now.
Okay. Well then, welcome back. Again. For another week. Ah.
So what upload are we on? How backlogged are we?
Very. I'm going to let you know. No.
My guy, you
Very.
should start uploading, bro.
I really should, but I'm like an actual like potato, so.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did you
Well.
upload a demon letter yet?
Ha! No!
See?
Damn it.
It's not my fault, Kane.
Can't fucking upload demon letter, alright?
Because
So
that
fucking want
also
it for...
that would also be the one where we know what the actual demon is.
Bitch.
Yeah. Which would be quite helpful.
I want my demon letter, Caden.
It's not my fault Ruben doesn't keep tabs on them. It doesn't
It's
send
not my
it
fault
to
you
you.
didn't fucking
That
upload the
was
video,
a
mate.
very Anyway, this is beside the point. Welcome back. Last time, you guys
Hallie
traveled up.
dead!
Bloody bastard.
Holly rave.
Yeah.
We're not making that a thing because Hallie is dead. Okay.
Yeah, no, just everyone
She-
else in the party except for Vermis just fucking vibing and dancing.
She will be remembered for giving plenty of advantages
And
to
raves.
Eleanor.
At least 4 advantages.
At least 4 advantages.
I mean, I appreciate those 4 advantages.
Yeah, well, not ever having them again.
Well, I'll get them from someone else. They are all advantage fodder after all.
As everyone here knows / remembers, you headed up to the caves. You were essentially told that there would be a great deal of loot that would be inside of these caves, and that your plan is to take it, keep it, and then share what little of it you wish to with the resistance.
Which is none of it.
Probably.
About
Which so far includes the chess piece, I think.
Which
Nope.
But
Vermis is
That-
eaten.
Vermis, it is, well, we'll see.
All of it, none of it.
You guys headed into the cave. First cave, you had 3 paths. You took the path of literal least resistance, which is the cave that was right in front of you. You headed into the cave and came upon some slimes. These slimes
We're slimy.
very nearly killed every single member of the party.
Yep.
I was never in danger, it was fine.
You
I
could
just
have been
want
in
to say,
danger.
not true.
No, I
You
wouldn't
were
have died,
on
it
the
was all
ground.
good.
Very
Almost
okay.
killed 3 members of the party.
To be fair, Huckman woke himself up.
They also killed a pet.
It's okay, they're all
Oh,
cannon
no,
fodder.
Yeah, they did kill 1 member of the party.
You guys lost, or Vermis lost, his dinosaur pet / friend,
back.
Hallie, who
Best
not gonna
friend
be right
/
back.
lover.
there was no. Okay, now, first of all, you're a disgusting human being.
Arabella's not human.
True, but Roman, your boyfriend, is human. I believe.
I didn't know the King of Howls is human. Huh. Think so.
Don't even pretend that Roman is that bad.
Hold up, fuck off.
He
Roman
is
is
your
not
boss.
my Roman
He
is
is
not my
your boss.
fucking boss. I
He-
know it. I've seen him. Go to fucking hell.
I
Bloody
take many
pin.
forms.
However, I have seen him down there. He's kind of a squire down there. I've seen him playing tennis with Hitler. Bad marks, by the way. You were losing to Hitler. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Hey,
Hitler
he had
has
a lot
1
of time to
testicle and
practice
half
Can
a
I-
leg.
Holocaust was
Can I
going
just
on.
Exactly.
ask a
You're
question?
losing to a guy who has half a leg. What the fuck?
So, there is a game called Secret Hitler that I'd love for us all to play.
Oh, boy.
Yes. Oh god, yes.
Let's just cancel this session. and play
Not today, but I would love to play
Like,
Secret Hitler with all
All
of you
right,
because it's
Kaden.
such a
All
fun
right,
game.
Kaden. All right, Kaden. They were playing Secret Hitler now for D&D.
There is actually a website that does it, so we can all play online, which is brilliant.
Yo, let's go.
Not today because I do actually want to do D&D. But how would everybody
what-
feel
one
about?
day.
How about we have like this till like 9ish, and then we play Seeker Hitler for the rest of it. Smile.
Not bad, sure.
Depends on
Yeah.
what happens at 9.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah, well,
it
if
depends.
you guys are dying at 9, you probably will go, let's keep playing. But
Yeah.
yes, we will totally have to do that.
If we're just shopping, let's do some Secret Hitler.
Okay,
Well,
so
you,
how much
as I
people is
said,
that?
you are currently in a cave. Hallie
Yeah.
has died, and you
Yay!
ended sharing. He comes back for that. Sharing
Yeah.
the loot, with each other, and taking a very, very deserved rest. Now, about this rest, what is the plan? Long rest, short rest? Any towers that you're gonna build inside of this cave that I don't know how it would work?
I first of all cannot fucking do that because I've used my third level.
Perfect. That means I
So
don't need to think about what happens when a tower meets a cave.
Well, things I only need.
think about it later because I'm assuming this is not the first time we're gonna have to do like a short rest. We'll probably do a short rest.
Short rest?
I'm fine with that.
You can attune items in a short rest, I believe.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Because you... Okay.
Oh, what?
The person with least experience in D&D going, yep, absolutely. Yeah, everyone can take their short rests. I had already done it for Vermis, so that's perfect.
I didn't need
I'm using 3 hit die, and I'm also using the arcane recovery
I don't think I ever really.
so that I
needed
can
the
regain a
longest
third
thing.
level spell slot.
Where does it say on my page how many hit die I have?
When
If you click into
press-
short, click into
Okay,
short
I
rest,
see.
and it'll give you a little list.
Okay.
And then the hit
That makes
dice is whatever plus whatever.
Oh,
I think
was
it's a
already maxed
D12.
so-
D12 plus your con.
I need to refresh Loomis.
It's actually 1d10 plus. Yeah, d12. You're right.
I will also ask
It's
if we
1d10
do-
plus 2.
If
Oh,
we do
1d10
end up
plus
playing Secret Hitler, I would say we need an extra person because 6-player is kind of unbalanced. So
Secret Hitler.
yes, Secret
Okay.
Hitler.
Yeah.
It's a little unbalanced with 6 people because there's only 2 fascists, and it's really hard for any wins to happen that way.
What armor was Vermis wearing?
Well. Vermis picks up at the start of the short rest the living splint armor.
Yeah, go for it, bro. I
Looks
want
at it. I will say it has weird, like, tendrily things.
I'm removing it
wiggling
from my inventory.
inside of
Take
it.
it from me.
Okay. He
Just
puts the armor on, lays down, and writhes in pain for the whole
As-
of the short rest.
Yeah, while you get drilled into with
Yep.
multiple tendrils.
Yep.
So what armor
So
did he
can
drop? Like,
He dropped literal studded leather.
okay,
Basic
well,
stud.
Ooh.
that's good for me because my current armor has a permanent -1, so I'm going to take that because he hasn't been hit.
Very
was-
smart.
I was also going to say if that was still going to be a bit worse than the armor that you've currently got, I would love that because I'm still just wearing normal leather.
He does after that go, if anyone needs their armor to be enhanced, I can do that also.
Wouldn't mind it.
Or even weapons, I can do that as well.
Well, prefer to get my armor better, but
I don't even use weapons.
You're using my studded armor, yes?
yeah, that I am.
Good, then you can add a +1 studded leather.
Yeah.
It is the armor that he had, but with the same infusion.
There's living armor than there's splint armor somehow, but you can still have splint armor if you want.
Nope, the leathering armor was splint.
Oh, was it? Oh.
It
Yeah,
is a
the living
splint.
armor splint. That's what it's,
Splint
it's
living
like.
armor.
But it's just
Yeah.
armor splint.
Yeah, because it's a splint type of living armor.
Yeah, there's if you look
It's
up
no longer
living
here, by the
armor,
way. It's in my
in the
I will
items, there's a
actually put
million.
those- If no one's the blood sphere, I'll actually take that because I can make into a monk.
No, I've already attuned to that.
Again, I point to what I was saying last time. I
You'll
think
have-
Maribel deserved the spear for genuinely almost
I
carrying
don't
that
even know what
fight.
the blood spear does.
Most of the damage anyway.
When you hit with a melee attack using this magic spear and reduce the target to 0 hit points, you gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
Good for a tank, like Maribel or me, and I prefer Maribel to use it.
What does the Sentinel shield do? Of course I'm not gonna tell you.
You're not touching the Sentinel shield.
I
That's
know, I'm
Maribel.
just curious what it is. That's all.
I will
It,
also say. Go ahead.
It gives you advantage on wisdom perception checks.
Yes.
And initiative checks. Initiative
I mean,
rolls.
Avram, if you
Yeah.
want a plus one, Avram,
I'm so glad.
if you want a plus one to anything, I'm willing to drop the armor thing for you. If you want the.
There is on offer. Maribel does now have a +1 shield and technically a +1 longsword,
Yeah, if you want.
but very much +1 shield.
Yeah, so that would be +3 AC for anybody who used it. The Sentinel shield only gives you +2. Would you rather have advantage on initiative, or would you rather have three extra armor class?
Advantage on initiative. So you're gonna get
And
+2 whatever.
extra armor class.
It's either advantage on initiative or it's +1 extra armor if you take it. Now,
I see.
Avram, you literally can't.
Yeah, I know.
Huckwin,
Looks at my duelist fighting style.
yeah. Huckwin and Vermis are the only two that could. You know what?
They're mistaken, boy.
Vermis could because the pistol's one-handed.
Yeah, take it.
You want
don't-
my shield +1? I kind of want the advantage on initiative.
Don't mind which one I take.
What's your armor class right now?
18.
Well then, yes, this will help you immensely.
Which one?
The +3 shield.
Okay.
Gonna remove that. And I'm gonna do this.
My caps lock was on.
I'm correct. If I get a belt, that does not make me armored, correct?
That is correct, yes.
Okay.
Unless
are
it's
gloves
so.
a thing?
If you manage equipment, anything that says armor counts as armor for you.
Okay.
Now, if it's like, you know, if you type in belt to protect, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Bracers of defense. They will give you a +2 bonus to your AC if you're wearing no armor and using no shield. That is your defense item. Bracer of defense.
And braces are like hand things, right? They go in
They
your
are,
wrist,
yeah,
right?
yes, exactly.
Okay, so I can wear a bracer and then a belt, right?
Yes, you can also wear a belt. Yeah.
Because there's no, I don't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
need to attune to anything else, right?
Gotta keep those pants up somehow.
Yeah, true. Technically, you don't.
So I'm not gonna. I guess I could use a weapon at a later stage, like if, but probably be a while.
Do we? Right. Here's what I'm thinking. What does Avram's quarterstaff do? Like, what's its damage output?
1d6 + 5, or 1d8 if two-handed.
Okay. So, what's his current fists?
Current fists are 1d6s.
So, say we make his staff +1. I think that would be better than Huckwin's just +1 armor class, because I don't know. I think if
But
the
with
more
my
chance to
quarterstaff,
land more
I cannot
damage
attack
is better.
as much though. I can only attack no. Let me.
Twice with the.
No, I think I can do it as a bonus action, I believe. But that's it. You know.
How are you doing it as a bonus
I
action?
mean,
Oh, is
I
that
swear
weird?
it's not something.
Yeah, the weird ability, the
Yeah.
focused aim, or whatever it was.
No, I don't think it's. No, it's not.
The key fueled attack.
Yeah.
If you spend 1 key point or more, you can make an attack
Yes,
with
but you know
a.
that's why using a weapon it costs a lot more to use, I guess, and I can only attack 3 times. You know, instead of attacking 4 times and also applying hand of harm. That's take 5.
Fair
5d6.
enough. Alright,
I've already thought about all that.
alright, fair enough.
Yeah, in the grand scheme, you only really get 2 attacks with the quarterstaff, and +8 to hit is generally gonna hit most things.
Yeah.
You know, if you take the average of a d20, that's probably about an 11. That means that's a 19 to hit on average. So, you know, most likely that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Now, if
But
we
it's
apply
only-
that same logic to Huckwin's AC is currently 17. What's your misc bonus from?
That's the magic armor. I'm just using the miss bonus for that. In case you ever take it off, so I don't have to get
Oh,
new
that's fair.
armor.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, yours
And
is
that's
currently
an
17. If we take that average being 11, a +6 is very likely. I think most guards have +6 to
It's
their
It's
attack.
also an 18 with the lichen form, so...
Yeah. So, you know. Anyway. You guys finish your long rest. Vermis comes out of it looking weird.
Yo, bro! Ugh.
He comes out of it looking darker, I guess.
He's become a dark knight,
No,
a dark machinist.
no.
Oh,
No.
fuck!
But yeah, you all finish your short rests. There is a path out of the section of cave that you are hidden in air quotes, that leads deeper down the caves. Or you can skedaddle.
I think we should go deeper and risk dying again.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep, I agree.
I mean, we're trying to go up. So...
Oh, wait a minute. So,
We're heading up the mountain, aren't we? Like, this cave
Deeper
was...
into the cave.
Mhm.
It doesn't really have an up or down. It has both.
Right, I see.
It
Well,
goes a little down, then it goes a little up. You can kind of
Wasn't
see.
the plan to find the goblins or whatever and then fuck them up?
yeah, I don't think if there are goblins in here that they're past these slimes.
Yeah, I
Like,
honestly don't think there will be goblins in here unless there's another entrance to it which has no slimes.
Well, if anyone wants to, they can make a nature
Aurora?
check. A nature
what?
check.
Aurora?
Nature.
Aurora? Why?
Again, Vermis has the same accent.
Last time, can I just say, last time it was a survival check. Can I
No,
I
nature
got a
check this time.
14.
nature?
Different.
Hey, I don't suppose goblins are fiends, are they?
Yo, nature
His
sucks.
goblins are very much not fiends.
Nature does not suck. It's actually a 15 for me.
Oh,
Mine is an
jeez, that was
18.
loud. I actually just jumped a mile. Wow, you all rolled great.
14.
Highest roll. Oh my word, Eleanor, what was yours? Sorry.
18.
18.
Intelligence.
Weirdly, you know a little bit about. Weirdly, you know a little bit about slimes.
I feel like Aurea has told tales.
That's a weird thing for her to know too.
I was right on your boat. I don't know why it was there. It was just a big slime.
Slimes are stupid. However, they are good guardians. So most or some like wizards of old used to use slimes as like a trap, like a pitfall into gelatinous cubes, or just straight up as guardians, kind of like what you saw today.
So you tell me that you're a wizard and we could beat the shit out of them.
Or
Especially the
some,
wizard.
yes, sure.
I think we should risk it.
I will
Okay.
add that's not inherently just wizards. Any creature with any intelligence would be able to use
Goblins are not
them.
smart.
As that's what you think, but Pop-Tart, smarter than you.
Well,
He's not smart.
Avram, if you say you want to risk it, after you.
I mean, he is smarter than you.
He is the third smartest member of this party.
I'm going to guess behind Angela and Huckman.
In fact, joint third.
Oh.
Yeah. Vermis 18, Angela 18, Huckwin 16, Pobtard 16.
I'm not surprised that people outdo Eleanor. Literally,
The
plus
wizard
one.
and the guy with the gun being the two smart ones.
Also
the wizard
that.
and the artificer.
Yeah.
I will also just say the +1 with intelligence for Eleanor is literally just because she was taught at a young age on how to do certain things like read and write.
Yeah.
That is the reasoning behind that
Yeah.
+1.
Pirate teaching ain't exactly smart teaching.
No, but she learned how to use a sword.
That's where the 22 dex comes in.
Mm.
You got taught? What was that like?
Which part? The writing or the sword?
I mean, like, the writing bit.
Sorry,
I'm sorry,
Huckwin,
you didn't?
do you not know how to write?
I know
I
how to write
mean-
now. I mean, just when I was,
I had a
you
lot of
know,
ink
let
on my
out.
hand.
Not really.
There was a lot of ink everywhere. I kept
Wow.
smudging.
I
the
knew
writing
how to
everywhere.
read well enough. Like, that. Read, you know, runes, that type of thing. Not, you know, normal learning.
Wow, that is
That's
surprising,
interesting
to
say
say
the
the least.
I don't know why you'd get
Cool.
a child to write, though. They must be awful.
It was pretty bad. Again, ink
Ooh.
everywhere. Parents weren't happy.
Okay. Well, should we head down into the cave deeper?
Yes.
Not much else to do, is there?
Nope, nothing at all. As you guys begin to head off, Vimus will turn around and using the last bit of oil he had left
Nice.
Yeah.
and the torch, set Hallie's body on fire.
And we will all gather around and sing songs.
Vimus walks
Nope.
off down the cave.
Um,
I
Good
can't
kid.
tell if you're coughing
I
or
sneeze on the
sneezing.
corpse.
That's a sneeze. That's a sneeze. Oh, whoa, whoa,
Bless
whoa!
you,
Now
then.
let's
Oh,
COVID.
sinners, come down.
Come on, Angela.
Well, we can burn her too if she's sick.
Maribel takes out a flask no one knew she had. That
Pours
she
one
keeps
out for a homie.
emergencies. Pours one out for a homie.
Yep.
Um,
Cool. You
Eleanor
guys,
looks at her flask.
Puck looks at the corpse. That would have been interesting blood together.
you guys,
Would just nudge you. Shh.
you guys head down the cave. If you want to harvest some blood from the corpse of a dinosaur that once gave you advantage, you absolutely can.
I mean, it's burnt now.
Vimus is gone. Well, that's just black pudding.
Yeah, where's the fucking blood? It's flesh and everything. I just want pure blood. Like, come on.
No.
Well, you know. Yeah, you head deeper through. How stealthy or on the lookout are you guys on this journey now? That you kind of
I
would.
basically nearly died, so I'm definitely being very stealthy.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
keeping an
new territory.
I'm keeping an ear out. Yeah, trying to sneak.
Yeah, no, trying to be quiet and keeping you out for deposits and anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
And Maribel
Well-
is just sort of
squelching sound. That's what I'm looking out for.
Maribel is just gonna be sort of at the back end of the group, sort of just, you know, I want there to be someone in the front and the back.
Mhm.
Huck's
Just in
probably
case
in
we
the
get
front.
attacked from either side.
Huck will be in the front.
I figured Huck would be in the front. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Well, you guys continue. Walk it through. I would like everyone to make me, if you're all being sneaky, a stealth check, and for those, you know, at the front / on the lookout, perception check.
Advantage or
So I reckon,
on perception.
yeah, go for the advantage. I reckon probably it would be Huckwin, Eleanor,
What?
and Ephraim. Nice.
Damn, I can hear myself walking so
I love-
loudly.
I love this because that 4 is a 16.
Less stealthy.
Uh,
That is a 17 for the stealth.
I did it with disadvantage and I got a 15.
That 2's a 9.
I also
Great.
don't remember if you were
The
saying
2's a 9.
advantage to me.
So the only that's not stealthy, I think.
Advantage for you for your perception. Do you get advantage?
No, that's why I was saying I don't know what you were saying.
Oh,
Oh,
it was
that was for
advantage
me.
for Huckwin.
Yeah.
Because of his
Nose and ears.
stupid ears.
I still love how that 4 is still a 16. I love it.
Yeah. Rogues, man. Don't fuck with them.
Oh, I get disadvantage on stealth. Oh, good.
I
First one was a
choose,
5. Second one's a 3.
I'm going to say you're at the back of Maribel.
Still an 11.
Yeah. Vermis and Marvel are different.
Sorry, we got loud fuckers at the front too.
Yeah.
You. And not fuckers. Fucker. I'm not.
Yeah. Well, eventually you who got? Oh, you got the 20 perception. Interestingly, Huckwin,
Yeah.
it's and also Eleanor got insane.
23.
20. Okay, fine, both of you.
I got 25 as well.
Okay, the 3 that I expected to get
Do
stupidly high.
do.
You all don't smell or hear anything, but you feel it, especially Huckwin. This place is this corridor, the cave, is hot. You've kind of gone down a little bit, and seem to be just cresting in a valley and heading up again, but you're not entirely sure because, frankly, it's a little weird being in a cave.
How dark is it?
It is quite dark.
Yeah,
However, with those natural 20s and mid to high 20 rolls anyway, you can see light at the end of the tunnel. Not natural though.
Lava.
So it's hot.
That I think that would be natural light. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Well, I more mean not sunlight.
Yeah.
It's still natural light. Unnatural light would be,
Yeah,
man-made.
you see Avo take off his ruined top.
Oh,
Oh my.
Bow,
Avram,
bow,
are you sure it's the
bow.
right time for that?
Come on.
Damn,
To
man.
be fair, like it's a tank. It's basically a tank top. So
Yeah, you don't need to take it off, dude. It's a tank top.
yeah, and it's got a
Huck's
couple
just.
holes in it, so then you
Huck looks at you in your tank top, looks at his studded, like, leather, looks to Maribel.
And Huckwin, and Vermis, sorry,
Yeah.
who's now wearing splint.
Eleanor has still got the mask over her face. Or her
Yeah.
scarf over it. She is wearing a scarf in this temperature.
Even Pop-Tart is beginning to strip off a little.
Oh my.
Let's go, Pop-Tart!
Well, here's the
Time is like
here's the
Sexy
hold on, I need to check this
motherfucker.
fact.
He is tiny, so he's probably gonna need it.
He is
He will...
joint most attractive of all of you. That's right.
Well, as he come with quiz
Joint
you,
with Maribel.
Can
Sexy
I don't think
motherfucker.
charisma
He is-
counts as
no,
attractiveness.
He
Christmas
is
was
Yeah.
obvious.
handsome. I know.
Because it was our discussion on why Ileana had more strength than her charisma.
Yeah. For in Goblin communities, he would be he's a Maribel in Goblin communities. That's all I'm saying.
He splits men in two.
He splits men in two. Yeah. And women, sometimes women. He doesn't discriminate, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are here. You can, as you kind of reach this point, you can see the lava. In fact, actually, Vermis and Maribel at the back. Eleanor, Avram, and Huckwin at the front, with Hobtard standing with Angela. You guys see the lava. It's not like on the path. It's about 2 feet below.
That's still extremely close, holy shit. If we go near that, we're gonna get burned. Holy shit. Okay, I'm staying to the left.
It's hot.
So is that
Um,
like down or is it on the path?
It's about 2 feet down from the path.
Okay.
The path well from the bottom, from by here it's 2 feet. By up there, from what you can see, you're going in an upwards trajectory. The lava does the same, but not quite so, not severe.
Yeah.
There's about a 10-foot what's it called? Height difference
Right.
from the bottom part that you're on to the top part at the top of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So about how far have we gone down? Guesstimate.
Yeah. Time guesstimate. If I would.
Oh, how long have you been going
No. How far down?
for? Or how
Not
deep?
how long. How deep?
You have no real clue. It's been a bit topsy turvy.
Just a guesstimate. Like
100 or so feet down, honestly, because of how much you've gone up and then down. The lava doesn't look like it's very wide. It looks like
Wow.
there's some kind of source around here that's feeding.
Don't worry, guys.
And
play,
this is
if I
play
look
some.
up,
Yeah.
do I happen to see any light up there?
No.
Good.
No. No, you're not in a volcano.
I was going to say, if we're in an active
I just
volcano, I'm
realized-
kind of worried.
Just realized what you were saying. You are not in an active volcano. This looks like a lava river. You do not see a source
Yes.
of lava.
The casual lava river.
Just casual lava river, mate.
Casual.
What can I say?
Sorry.
I mean, if you dig deep enough,
Don't worry, guys. We'll find the source block
You are-
and put a wooden block over it. and
Not
the
to be
lava
that
will
guy,
gone.
Maribel. You are on the top, pretty much, of a mountain. You are honestly like probably 300 feet below the peak of the mountain. Well, probably a little more.
all
than that,
right.
but
So we thought we were going down, but actually we were going up.
you've gone down from the point that the cave was,
I see.
But
the
we still
cave
went
entrance.
up to get to the cave.
but you went very far up to get to the cave entrance. You're just on a slight decline. But this, right where you are standing right now, is the final point of decline, at least for this stretch. The rest of this, so all up, up here, is all uphill. Only slightly uphill, but still uphill.
Just gonna turn to Angela. Did you have a familiar that can go scout for us?
Yes, I did. I
That
remember
would
I
be
had the spider last
useful.
time. I need to change it. I will need to change it because I had a spider last time. I'm going to need to change its fucking form into like some kind of
Flying creature,
yeah.
perhaps.
Yes.
Flying creature that doesn't get burned and die in a number of seconds.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think the spider would last long here.
What the fuck?
We could try. I'd love to see what happens when a spider meets lava and just curls up into a flaming ball.
I don't think it
Human.
would burn for long.
I could honestly
I
say
don't think you would
something
even
really
consider
fucking
lava. I
mean.
think you would actually get burned
Oh, I
before
thought it.
lava.
Yeah,
thought it did.
Huck is just. Oh, he's holding himself back.
Fuck. What the
No,
fuck?
Huck, not.
Yeah, Chuck, not
Just
fuck.
insight check. Can I tell what he's thinking? Or at
Go
least...
for it. Make me an insight check.
Go on.
Just
I'll
for the
tell you
fun.
anyways.
Well, yes, but that's
Oh, oh,
Right,
boy.
you've seen
I
this.
can-
You've seen this look before, all right? And he is so ready to just dunk on him about Hallie. So ready. Just, oh, it's gonna be the same thing that happens with Hallie. It's just gonna be a ball of flame, and you're gonna be crying. You could see that in his eyes, and the smile on his lips.
I don't think I can actually make a fine familiar that won't just straight up fucking die.
Great.
Okay,
Like,
we
yeah,
can
no,
survive here. Like a bat would do.
About
But
what
that's
do.
a lot smaller, so get dehydrated a lot faster.
I was about to say, would it?
It's a
Isn't it
fae!
also- Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it also magical?
Oh yeah, yeah. I forget.
It's not an actual bat, it's just something that's taking
Oh,
the
yeah,
form
that'd
of a
be
bat,
really
right?
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna turn it into a we're gonna turn it into a raven because fuck your bat.
Okay. More thematically appropriate, I thought, but very well.
I'm also just going to say their restraint. It's impressive. Too hot.
Yeah, he's just. Ooh, you can see a tear in his eye as he's thinking about saying it. This, oh. Honestly,
we're
you've
gonna-
never seen him restrain himself this much before.
Like I said,
He's not- It's unusual for him.
I'm gonna send my
Um,
burb to go scout.
Vermis will tap Maribel on the shoulder. I've
Yes.
just had a slight thought. Do you have any ranged weapon?
I have a throwing spear.
You can throw the spear,
Um,
the blood spear.
Yeah, you could throw a spear.
I've
That's
got
what I
10
meant.
darts.
You
if
can.
it's
That's not at all. Avram, you're so far away from this conversation.
Hux! Oh,
Maribel,
okay.
do you have
Um,
any?
I'm going
Yeah,
to
no,
say
I-
if Alano can hear this.
Yeah,
I
Hux also
don't
got a
have any
crossbow. on him.
ranged. I don't have any ranged weapons, but I definitely have
Crossbow.
spells. Let me see if I can do anything with that.
Well, I have. I can infuse your weapon and make it return to your hand when thrown. I was thinking maybe
That
a
would be
spear.
very good for the spear.
Yes, that I literally hadn't thought of it until this exact moment, right before we walk past lava.
Yeah, I would really appreciate that.
Yes, I can only do it upon finishing a nap, like
Well,
a long,
well,
long nap.
we will talk about that later. But thank
agree
you for
completely.
offering.
Yes, when we have time, I will do this for you. I just thought, if we're fighting like a bird, like they were talking about getting a bat, and I was like, oh, a bat, Maribel can't hit
Mhm.
bats, and then, it all
Yeah,
kind of
it
fell
all
into
just falls apart at that
Yep.
point.
because yeah.
What
Unless of course-
conversation?
Anyway, yes, perfect, cool,
Coolio.
cool.
So
Yeah,
what is
alright,
the what
so-
is the familiar seeing?
Yes, the familiar. Make me a perception check for the familiar.
Guys, we could totally just push Angela into the fucking lava right now. Now that she's looking through a familiar's eyes.
That's quite a way to push.
I can still hear you.
No, you can't if you're looking through your familiar's eyes.
Yeah, no.
Your familiar's about here, so you probably cannot hear them, especially from the
That's
of the lava sailing
I can
past.
get it. I can.
that's a 9 wisdom.
A 9 on perception.
Yeah,
I
perception.
think
Doesn't
what
Ravens-
creature were you going for? Because they probably have a good.
Raven.
Raven. It's got
I'm
1 whiz.
looking at this because I'm pretty
How
sure
do
that
ravens
a
not
raven.
Oh wait,
have-
no, they got
they have.
they got a +3 to perception, so that's actually an 11.
I
with a
also want to
perception of
say.
13.
I also want to say. I think they might also have the like. With what's it called?
Advantage? They do
That's
not.
No.
No, ravens don't. Ravens have mimicry. They
Oh,
can,
cool.
using a wisdom 10 insight check, they can mimic simple sounds such as a person whispering, baby crying. Yeah, I'm confused as well. Or
I
an
don't
animal chittering.
Can I replicate
Oh,
the sound of
and-
this lava?
Totally. Yeah, you want it to?
No. God, no, that'd
No.
be terrifying.
With a DC 10 insight check, you can tell that it's the raven and not the lava. With a let's make let's make a stealth check, shall we? Or maybe a couple of stealth checks. Wow.
Stealth
No.
checks.
Well-
Wait, there are things in this cave?
No, not from you guys. The raven I meant. Sorry.
I see.
Right, I'm calling.
So you can take your 2.
Yep. I'll use
I
that for
see.
my next
Thank
roll.
goodness.
No, please don't make me.
Angela,
Mm-hmm.
stealthy raven, please.
What? Yes. The stealth.
This
That's a
raven.
9, and we're not
I'm gonna use a raven because screw you guys.
Because it's
Because
got
I'm
also good-
brooding and the raven's
I'm
cool and it
brooding.
symbolizes so many things about my character.
Shut up, bitch.
Hilariously, Angela hears that. As the raven dies.
I'm actually gonna have a look to see if the bat was any better. Give me a minute.
I'm sorry, the raven's just been. Okay.
Killed. It's
Uh,
been killed.
Angela, can
You,
you go check?
Huckwin.
The bat would not have done any. Wait, let me. double
Yeah.
Huckwin.
check this.
Avram and Eleanor. You saw
The bat literally is
something.
worse, mate.
Did we see where it came from?
jump out of the lava, but
Jump
then
out of the
splash
lava.
back in. The difficulty is it jumped out. The lava is the thing that actually killed the raven. Just from like the burst of lava, as it seems to have like when whales do that jumpy thing.
Yes, they
I
the
wonder
It did that.
splash
I
killed
can
them.
explain like a pro, man.
There was a splash of lava that was very much directed at the raven.
Okay, so as the most, I feel like I should actually go first because I'm the.
Go ahead. Yes,
You're the
me and
most
Maribel will
stealthy.
stay back
I'll
here.
test the
You're-
ground.
You're the most. Okay.
I'll test the ground. Okay, so I'm gonna stay at the edge though. You know, just.
Please
stealth
test
check.
the ground.
I'm sorry. Did anyone tell Abram that this
I-
just happened to the Raven?
He
saw
saw
it.
it.
How
Yeah.
could he see it from around the corner? I thought you just
We were
said he-
peeking. We were peeking.
I
Yeah,
have
you
a
guys,
feeling we
you
were
guys are more
more
like
right.
here.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were more around here.
So do I
'Cause
have
we
to
had-
follow the
okay.
movement, or can I just go forward until something happens?
Just
Well,
make a stealth check.
Yeah, make me a stealth check.
Oh, oh no.
Yeah, that's not very good.
And you're supposed to be the one with the best stealth?
No, I never said
Hilariously,
best stealth,
hold
actually.
on. Vermis with disadvantage has +8, so he's already better than
I
you.
never said best stealth.
Let's have a look.
Then why are you going ahead?
Eleanor has a
Because I'm
+12,
fast.
+12 for stealth.
Huck has a +7.
Huckwin has a +7.
Yeah,
Maribel
I
has
said I'm the fastest.
a disadvantage +3. Pobtard actually only has a +6.
I never actually said I've highest stealth. I'm saying I'm
Okay,
the
then why are you going first?
I'm the
Because I'm the
fastest.
The
And
fastest.
that's gonna do with what? Because if you die immediately,
Avram, can you make me a dexterity saving throw
Sure. Fuck.
as you get about here? Yeah, that won't cut it. Although that is impressive.
Yep.
I mean, yes.
Oh my.
Hooray! That's why you don't.
What we got there?
so can I just keep an eye out on the lava, please?
Yeah, this time you'll see it.
Yeah.
Okay, just wait a second. Wait a second. Wait
No.
2 seconds. Just for a second.
No,
Well,
I
you're
don't
going
want-
to take either 19 points of fire damage, or you're going to take 10
Oh.
points. No, 9 points of fire damage.
How can he's got a 30-foot span. Damn.
It's
I'm pretty sure it's aimed.
it's a little aimed. Yeah. You see this
This,
barreling out of the lava.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know because I can't see it. Oh, it's like a hydra.
Yeah, it looks like a hydra.
It's like a fucking Hydra Manticore looking ass
Oh, yeah.
thing.
No.
Yeah.
No, it just looks like a
That's the point.
hydra.
So I kicked the comment.
The
Oh,
fuck is the?
It's not
Oh, a
that
while
big.
ago it
Look
looked
at
like
its
a
cute
lion.
little faces.
Why is it looking
Aww.
up?
It's got eyeshadow
Yo,
and
cut
everything.
off its head. See
It
what
does have
happens,
How
man.
much
eyeshadow.
damage did I just take?
19, or if you succeed, which you didn't. Is that the right size? No, that's too big.
Well,
That's the right size.
So
+8 my damage.
here's a question. Am I still currently unseen by this thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You want to
it's
tell us about?
Wait, why
Yeah.
did we roll stealth checks before when there was nothing for us to?
However, just see how loud you'd be, so I would change its position,
Oh.
but you all rolled pretty well. In which case, it stayed hidden in its little lava den.
So,
Otherwise, it would have been, well,
in,
less.
in the cave,
And to build
like when we were
sleds.
on the way there.
It probably would have been where Angela is right now. And it would have, like, been on the ceiling and jumped down on top of you. Or it would have been waiting for all of you, because it would know how many you are, rather than just going, something in my cave, attack. It would have gone for all of you at the same time.
so
Yo, I just got a fire staff. Guess what's gonna be fucking useless here?
I wonder if that was intentional.
Is it the fire staff?
Yeah, it might be the fire staff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure yet.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Um,
Should we follow
I
initiative?
love
We're
it.
Hang
fucked.
on,
Run the fuck back.
hang on. I would have quietly dragged Tuckwin just out of sight of this thing around there.
Well, before you could do that, we'll have to roll initiative, because this thing is going and attacking Avram.
Oh,
He's gonna
We already
beat the
attacked
shit.
Avram, what do you mean?
no.
Oh, I'm lost.
Nope. All he's done is jumped out
Hold
of
on.
lava. Like a whale.
So, what is the current turn order of his
I
turns already
think
been?
Cuckwin's pulling you back.
That was more of a
Oh,
surprise
definitely.
round.
That is a lot of.
I mean, I'm still not in the 5.
I think I have
what is it, 0 to
disadvantage
5.
on this.
Good luck.
Oh no, no, I'm good on initiative. I do not have disadvantage on that.
24.
Why the
Hey.
heck disadvantage on initiative? Like, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write Huckwin down, because, yeah, you know.
Huckwin
Wow,
don't be- I
this
love
thing is not quick.
I love the alert feed.
Okay.
Honestly,
Maribel, don't forget, you have a pet.
Wait a minute.
He
What?
has a son. Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry, a son.
Pobtard.
Yeah.
I don't really think of Pop Tart as a pet.
he still
Well-
needs initiative.
He still needs initiative. Yeah.
I just when you say that, I don't imagine Pop Tart as a pet. I just imagine the fucking what do you call it meme? The family
got
meme.
the same as no. He got a 13. I got a 14.
Okay. 24 to 20. Huckway, I've already wrote you down.
Yeah.
No one else. Well, that's impressive. 15 to 20. Good. Good. Oh wait, I think Vimis got a 15 actually, exactly. 10 to 15.
14.
I got a 10.
Okay, and then so 15. So Avram, Mara, Hob. Hilariously, Maribel or Pop-Tart always go exactly after Maribel. I think every single fight has been Maribel Pop-Tart.
Like
I,
you do.
I was pretty sure he was before me. One of the recent fights.
Like just before, because you've both been basically holding hands, like
Fuck
The
off.
last fight, he was
most
definitely
of the
after
time.
you.
He was one roll after you, the last fight as well.
I see.
I've missed someone.
Yeah, it's me. I got a 4.
Yeah.
I just want a glitch in GTA.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3,
Did I
4, 5,
hear
6,
you right there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've missed the Hydra. What did you get, Angela? Sorry.
4.
Yeah. Okay, you're going last.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought the Hydra rolled bad, but that's poor. That
Yeah.
is.
I know.
That is. You rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not
Cool.
proud
Cool.
of it.
Cool. 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 Okay. Huckwin. There's a Hydra. It's charging at Avram. It appears to be able to splash lava. In fact, it should probably be just a little bit bigger.
And that's my turn.
Perfect.
Just quietly moving.
Yeah, just nope. I'll probably just only move this and then prepare an action to shoot it if it comes around this fucking corner.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Sorry. Just
Oh.
need to check it's the right size.
Yeah, no, I won't do anything else.
It is not the right size. It should be one bigger. There we go.
Could you give me a brief, like, when is my turn? How many turns have I got till then? Because I need to go get a new pen.
A long time.
Thank you. I need to get a new pen. I'll be right back.
Okay. Is that all you're doing, Hakun?
I mean, bonus actions hurt me, and not really worth it.
Bonus
Right now.
actions hit me.
They literally do.
Okay, fair. Well, Vimis will, like, have a little peek. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, I think he can only move 25 now. Oh no, he can move 30. 30. He will look. And he will aim 100 feet. What spells can I use?
Finding a good pen was easier than I thought.
Well, that's always good. He will use Zephyr Strike. And 25, 30. Move there. And then
Cry.
Yes, cry.
Tumors.
oh, he should have shot first. He will shoot first. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one attack roll on your turn. Is that per turn, or is that one attack roll?
What's the spell?
Oh,
Could you send the description of said spell?
yes, I can. Boom. Okay, I just took that screenshot. Can we load already? Thank you. There you go.
Thank you.
It's the second paragraph once before.
Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage.
That's one advantage, right?
Yeah,
That's
one
the
weapon attack
advantage.
roll.
So that's not per turn, that's just one.
I don't know how long the spell lasts. Like a minute. But it does sound like
And is that just
It's
one
once.
strike?
It's
one
once
strike.
and one strike.
That attack deals an extra 1d8.
Because if they wanted it to be once per turn, they'd put it once per turn before the spell ends.
Yeah. But either way,
Also,
no opportunity attacks.
that attack specifically is
Yeah.
staying. Just that one. So
Anyway, that's still cool. Slightly less good. Doesn't exactly replace Hunter's Mark, but
I mean, Hunter's Mark and that. You get
both
crit.
bonus actions, both
Are they concentration?
both concentration. Yeah, that was my thought.
If
Which
you
is
get
why
a crit,
I
that
was
would be
using it
nice.
as a replacement, but that's fine. I'm just gonna make a normal attack. Nope. Gonna make an advantage attack. Didn't get the crit, but still get the extra bit of damage. That's gonna be 1d10 plus 1d8 plus I need to check my new abilities.
New abilities.
This would be a great time to listen to the game.
We can no longer teleport bread.
I am now listening to the game, so you'll hear me humming that.
At the start of your first turn of combat, your walking speed increases by 10 feet. Well, that's pretty cool.
I just hope it doesn't hit me.
They take the attack action, you can make one additional attack that deals 1d8. Okay. And that is 7 points plus 6. So that's going to be 13 points of damage through the fire hydra. Or the hydrant. Fire hydrant.
You're dead to me.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Fire
so
hydrant has water. What are you on about?
Oh no.
That wasn't even a worse joke than you intended it to be.
Does anyone have a squirty gun of water?
I do not.
You have a gun that shoots water, but it's not actually part of the mechanics. No.
Yeah. And another 14 points damage on top.
would it actually do anything? Do you think he's weak to the water? Let's put him out.
Yeah, probably.
Go away too.
I mean,
He's not on
he's
fire.
not. Yeah, he's not on fire. He just lives in lava, which
Yeah.
Point
That's
of
cool.
interest. One of the Hydra's heads fall off.
Oh,
Oh
that's not good.
no.
Just confirm that was the Hydra.
She
I'm
was right
sorry.
in her place.
I'm sorry, but 5 heads. You didn't think it was a Hydra?
Hey, you know, it could just be a random fucking beast. You know,
So now it
5
has.
heads.
Now it has 7.
If my dog has 5 heads, you know.
No, no.
No.
Cerberus has 3.
It's fine.
Yeah, Serb has 3.
Get your law straight.
Yeah,
Oh, I
please.
said my dog.
It's fine, Kane. I've got a little counter.
I would like to
I also
know.
have
It's 6 heads.
separate. There are 4 heads right now.
4? It hasn't gone back
Forehead.
yet.
Oh, I have a forehead. Oh, whoa.
What the
whoa,
fuck is
whoa,
that thing?
whoa,
No!
Whoa! Whoa! What was that?
Relax,
It's just
bro,
gonna
relax.
replace the Hydra whenever it thingy is.
Hang on, I missed it. What did he show?
Yeah, no, but I saw like fucking.
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's
Little
what
teaser.
Hydras look
That's
like.
fucking nightmare fuel there. Oh god.
I like
Okay.
Hydras. Hydras are
After
cool.
Vimis shoots off one of the Hydra's heads, feeling pretty good about himself. Avram, it's your turn.
I'm running back to here, I believe it was.
Give it. I need.
Yeah, no, right there. I want to be right there.
Hey
Stop
guys.
drawing Hydra heads.
Hey guys. How you doing?
I will now pull up my dart and throw 2 of them.
No.
Okay, what's the range of your darts?
60 foot.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
No. The range of your darts is 20 foot. At anything more than 20 foot, it's disadvantage on the attack roll.
Oh, I'm still gonna.
I need to put this there just for the memes.
Wait,
There we
hang
go.
on. I sent that to. Oh. I didn't mean to send that to Chan.
Guys, relax. It's only halftime.
What did you send?
I'm still
What
gonna
did you send
throw.
to Gio?
I sent this.
Oh no!
That's
Do
so
it.
sad. I had to be disadvantaged.
It didn't have to be if you threw it from 20 feet.
Oh wait, I didn't realize I could throw. Oh, I'm dumb. I could have stayed there, then ran. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Can I go back? I didn't think that I could throw, then run. I totally forgot that.
Okay, go back to where you originally were.
There. I was
Okay.
so.
Now,
Leave.
how far away are you?
Hmm?
You are
15
20 feet away.
I'll
Sean.
do
So,
top 2 rolls.
make new attack rolls
You.
Yeah.
using the darts, and then make your move.
I'm waiting for Ruben to be done. Chan just sent me a message. Hey, how's D&D going? So I'm just gonna send the image you sent.
Oh,
I
yeah, no,
rolled
I-
another nat 20.
How's DP going?
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just rolled 2 nat 20s. One of them had to be re-rolled. The other one was a nat 20.
Why are you rolling 2 then?
Because I was.
He gets 2 attacks.
Ah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll the damage then.
So this is 14 hit by the way.
14 does not hit, no.
Um,
Wait, let me. I don't think my precision aim counts anything. This is
could you ask Shia if she actually minds being called Gia?
Oh, no, it does actually. Any attack roll I can use. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 1 key point. So it's now 16. Does that hit?
You think a 16 hits Hydra?
I
Not
don't
at
know.
all.
It's quite,
Yes,
quite
it does.
big. Yeah, so
Does
it's
it?
quite a big thing.
Yes, it does.
Like I feel like it would.
I mean, it would hit, but does it go through the hide?
Oh my. Okay. Whoa. Wait.
Okay, so
Guys,
forget that
relax.
critical damage thing. You've rolled currently. You can either double the 1, or you can roll another damage. Because remember, we changed the crit rule last week.
There you
So you go, and now don't take the 8, take the dice roll that you had, which is a 3.
Yeah.
That's going to be
So it's
6 plus 3, which is 9.
Yeah. No. The thing is, there's just add the bottom thing to top.
She says no, but why do you ask?
Wait.
Just because
I'm
Roman brought it up
confused.
earlier, and I was just
Wait,
wondering.
why did you say
Oh,
9?
Because
Wait.
6 plus 3 is equal to 9, and the dice that you rolled for the crit was a 3. If you hover over the PS,
Yeah, I know the 3.
yeah.
Where did 9 come from?
What's 6 plus 3?
9. Well, where did 6 come from?
Your first roll, you crit. So you either have the option of doubling the dice, or you can double the amount of dice, i.e. roll again. On your second roll, you rolled a 3. However, you still have to take the first roll, which was a 1. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, plus your 5 from your dexterity is equal to
Okay,
9.
okay, sure. Yeah, that's yeah.
And
No,
we're at
that's
22,
that's
boys and
10.
girls.
That's
Why are
7.
you rolling a 7?
For my second attack.
You miss. Oh, you hit, sorry, yes.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah. So that's 7 damage.
Yes, 7 damage on top.
That's 16 damage overall. I will now run back. Let me figure out the maximum distance to go. I still have a bonus action, but I don't know. I don't think I can do anything with the bonus action. I guess I can defer blows and punch the air and heal myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna for your blows, punch
Didn't
the air, and then
we have
also
a
heal
short
myself.
rest? Why didn't you use the hit die?
I did, but I got hit with fucking lava.
Yeah, he did.
It's true.
Why would you flurry of blows when you can just use healing hands?
Can I?
Yes.
That's an action.
Oh wait, yeah, as a bonus action.
But as a bonus action, I can throw blows and change to healing.
Yes.
So
I want you to make 2 strikes.
I need a pound, but-
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't like it either, Ruben.
Yeah, I don't like that.
but the thing is, it costs a key point, which it still costs a key point. With no, that's a bit of a flaw in the system, which I will abuse.
No, you won't.
What
To
do you
make
mean?
to be able to flurry,
Yeah,
you have to at least make an attack.
yeah. I make an attack against the air.
And you need to hit.
Well, you don't need to hit, but you still need to
I-
make an attack.
Okay,
Just-
I'll make an attack
I'd
against
assume
Anyone-
you need to hit.
Anyone
the
can
attack
just
to get
punch the
flurry
air.
blow.
Okay, I'll punch myself then.
Go
You
for it.
Love-
you
I'd love to see
don't.
that
You're
damage.
an actual fucking ape.
And I choose to fail.
Yo, so
Sure.
I-
Sure, whatever.
so
And 10 heals. Let's go. I will now run
how
back.
about this?
I'm gonna point something out,
Yes.
Cad, that actually fixes it. He's already used 2 key points, if not 3.
I've
Yikes.
used 2. Oh no, I've used 3, yeah. Because one was from. Yeah. But the thing is, I still have 3 left.
Yes, in the first round of combat, you've used half of your entire abilities.
Yeah, that's fine. I can still attack 3 times in one turn.
King Kong versus Godzilla. I
No,
want to
you-
see this.
Well, you
Yes, I
can, yes, with your fists.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
What
And
the
I can
fuck
only
is
ever
this?
throw 2 things at once.
I'm gonna
Two
recommend that
versus
we
this,
never
it's
let
Kaiser.
Morgan be the healer again.
Why not?
It's the fight of the century, kid, and that's what it is.
I still have.
It's so brutal.
It is,
Cerberus.
but it's brilliant.
Damn.
It does it to like glasses.
Um,
Look at the guy behind him. He's fucking
Jeez.
traumatized.
Maribel,
I find that way too
followed
amusing.
by Pop Tart.
Oh, this is like cabbage.
It's
I
fucking
don't think it
lettuce,
does.
you clod. Oh wait, no, it's not. It is a cabbage. Never mind.
No, it looks like a lettuce.
Yeah, but it's.
What's the...
No, I meant lettuce. I didn't mean.
That is actually a lettuce. Yeah, I'll let you trick me. Fuck.
Sorry.
No, it's a head of lettuce. I
Yeah,
have one
I
in
don't
my
know
fridge.
What even is a fucking cabbage? I forgot now. It's similar, but it's harder, right?
It tastes different.
Yeah.
And
Tastes like shit.
yeah, and it stinks.
Yeah, and I was quite. Yeah. I just.
No.
That's what I say that to me.
Okay,
next?
guys, the plot thickens. I
Oh,
look up
this one too?
cabbage, and this is what appears when I look up cabbage.
Google do be listening in, bud. Yo, who's next though, Smile?
Maribel.
It is. Yeah, it shows up for lettuce as well. That same GIF shows up for cabbage and lettuce. Maribel, followed
Yeah, I
by
really get
Pop Tart.
Okay, let me see. Avram, have you been hit any more since you were?
I'm on 38 out of 47. You saw me touch myself.
Oh.
It was gross.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I feel so sorry for you.
Also, I think you've
Also,
moved
Morgan-
one step too far, but I'll ignore that.
No, have I? No, I was standing here.
Oh, wait. No, I'm wrong. Sorry. Yeah.
I just
was wrong.
want to ask though,
Get
Morgan,
closer to the thing with 4 heads.
what health did you go in at?
47. Well,
Why did you think this was a good idea?
because I was like, I'm fast. And I knew it was gonna be a dexterity save. I was like, oh, I've got plus 8. I should be fine. Man rolled a fucking 4.
All you have is a
So,
+8 to your
I'm-
dex save.
I'm just saying +9 and 60 HP. I genuinely could have done this much easier.
yeah, but I felt like to go in, and I had 55 walking speed. So wait, 55 walking speed? What the fuck is that? Why is it only walking speed? What?
No. Walking, it applies for everybody.
Dang it.
Oh.
To all three of us. All three of us. It's in sync. It's one after the other. It's so beautiful. They're dancing. They're dancing.
What the
That
what?
great minds think alike, I guess.
No, not great minds. That is definitely not great.
I mean,
Oh gosh.
I think all the animations were the same as well when I went through it. So they were all in the same sync.
Yeah. Yeah, this is big brain time.
Oh, Maribel. Anything else rather than just running up a wall?
I am going to
Cry?
throw up. Let's see.
I'm going to
Throw
throw up.
on the ground. Yeah.
Oh no.
Eleanor, what's your AC?
my AC, it's 17.
Do you want the lowest AC? Angela with 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's unlikely to get into combat. Eleanor's 17. Huckwin is also 17, and Pop Tart is 15.
I would
Okay.
say give it to Huck because he is most likely to get hit also out of all of us.
What the fuck is that shit? No. No.
Can we ban him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh please, I've been banned 20 times.
Shield of Faith, which has a 60-foot
I love that. I don't know why. Fucking horrible.
range.
Mm-hmm.
Let me actually see. I have to use that as a bonus action. Is there anything I can actually do as an action?
You could use your channel divinity.
Morgan, don't make me do it, dude.
Make everything within 30 feet of you run away.
Morgan, don't
Towards
make
the
me do it.
monster.
The
Because I'm
other thing you
behind
can
him,
do
I was behind somebody.
is also activate your wings as an action.
Where is that in my fucking list of things that I can do?
At the bottom of your. Oh, I just got rid of your page. At the bottom of your actions.
Dog.
It doesn't say that though.
It's necrotic shroud.
Oh, okay. And no one's within 10 feet of me.
No, so you'll lose that part of the.
Once on your turn, you can have one attack or spell deal 6 points of extra necrotic damage to one target. Okay. Yeah, I will turn on my wings. Maribel will just sort of hide herself around the corner and go like
Ape.
have you ever seen Sylvanas from WoW in that when she goes like Banshee Queen mode?
Nope.
Well, Maribel just sort of screams an unholy, like blood-curdling scream as like these.
Wow, I'm just thinking of a guy riding a fucking tree. Oh!
That's exactly what I was thinking, Huck. And she just sort of like sprouts.
Okay,
like,
that's sick.
tendrils of darkness around her.
That is sick.
That sort of form her wings.
I just want to say, Eleanor saw all of this. Just
Oh, most of you did. Yep.
leaning against the wall, sees that.
Yeah.
Seems
No, in fact,
okay.
Eleanor and probably Huckwin. Huckwin saw like the corner of it, like black tendrils appear, and then like weird wings, and was like,
Okay,
That's
good.
fairly normal.
Eleanor's-
But
I've never.
the
I've
werewolf
never
is.
done that before.
You
You
have.
did it once.
In the campaign. But I think I used the other one. I think I used dreadful aspect?
No. I
No.
remember you
No,
sprang
you've
your
definitely
forms
used-
because you scared the shit out of Huck.
No,
As an
it
action,
wasn't
each
Huck, it
creature of your
was
choice
Jack.
that can see you within
No,
30 feet
it
must
was
make a
Huck.
definitely
wisdom
Huck.
saving throw. I used the dreadful aspect because I wouldn't have used the one that only goes 10 feet.
No, I think you
It-
did use the 110 feet though, because you were in combat with people around you.
It was definitely there was two
I-
times that
I-
you used this,
I
but
used the dreadful aspect. I don't think I've ever
You've
used
definitely used the
dreadful.
dreadful aspect. I
I'm
thought you'd used
thinking-
necrotic shred before.
I think you have when we were fighting what's his face when he was fighting when he went back.
Ukraving.
I
Was that its name?
no
Yes.
What's
the other
that
one.
its name?
No, Ukraving.
Druth. Yeah, Druth.
That one.
Druth.
No,
Maybe.
the other one. That one.
Either way, you do not see Maribel do this very often.
Yeah, no. I saw it once and
the
it
new
scared the shit
people-
out of Huck.
And the new people in the party have no fucking clue that she can
Nope.
do this.
It just Eleanor witnesses it. It's just a
But
Tuesday.
yes, I'll do that, and I will throw up Shield of Faith on Huckwood, and you will get +2 AC
Nice.
for 10 minutes.
Okay. Huckwin, the guy that ran away from combat.
Well, I was generally just fully ready to leave Avram for dead.
Also fully ready to leave a room for dead.
Vermis can just run and shoot, so he's not too worried. Pop-Tart now. So your work here ain't done, Roman.
Yes, you're right. The Lord's work has not been finished.
Maybe Fire Pub-Tard isn't great here.
He's not great, but he does have Eldritch Blast.
That's also true. Eldritch Blast is very nice.
He can help. He can help. He can also
Just stabby stab.
hellish rebuke, which is fire damage. Fuck. Yeah, literally the only things he can do are Eldritch Blast or Booming Blade at this point. He is. He's gonna create a silent image.
Oh,
Back
right.
here.
Uh-huh.
And he's not gonna. He can't do anything with it yet. But he is. Oh, we can do that at will. That's fun.
Yeah.
Spell slots for Pub-Tart. And he'll keep it. He'll keep it back here. And he will try to find somewhere to hide. For now. Just around the corner. I guess he'll be just like with his back to the wall and his silent image next to him.
Uh-huh. Sure. Makes sense.
Am I thinking of the wrong spell?
What?
I'm trying to think what Silent Image does, and I think I've got the wrong spell.
It creates an immovable illusion that's purely visual. But you can use an action after you summon it to move it in a way that it looks like it's.
Interesting.
You can make it look like it's walking. Use your action.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Is that anything else from Pop? Big Pop?
Pop-Tart's gonna look around the lava where the beast popped out of. Is there anything around there, or did it literally just come straight out of the lava? Like,
I'll just burst it out. Yeah.
does it look like it might have its lair over there? Like,
No, there's nothing that you can visibly see right now.
Pop-Tart will. He's gonna stay right there. He's gonna do nothing because he doesn't want to die.
Yeah. I mean, understandable, let's be fair. Okay, at the end of Pop Tart is Eleanor.
Oh, hello.
It is
Oh,
your
hey,
turn.
Mark.
Well, I'm not getting up close to this thing until someone else is in range.
Mhm,
Dagger
mhm.
time.
No, I'm not going to throw my daggers because I'm not in range. And I'm not getting within 20 feet of this thing to throw a dagger because I'm not going to make it back. So I
Not dagger
will.
time.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna. I don't know where you've done this. I guess it doesn't really matter because I can just hide inside it anyway. Yeah, I'm also just going to take the hide action.
Yeah.
Nice.
Um, it's just a stealth check. I can't find myself now.
Yeah. Go for the
That is a
stealth.
13.
Yeah, 13.
Stop.
Here's how it happened.
Yo, fucking ninja, bro.
Me, him.
I mean, again,
Thank
I'm
you.
just sitting here to not be in
Yeah.
combat until someone else is in range.
Fair.
I have nothing to do.
Any
So
held
awful.
actions? Or
No, I guess I'll be. I'll hold action until someone else is in range. Maybe, I don't know.
what action are you holding?
Stabbing it with rapier.
Sure. Point of interest about held actions. They only go. You literally you can't move.
Well, I don't expect someone to go up and stab it in this turn.
Fair.
You could have held your turn, but that's about it.
Well, I don't want it to stick anything at me
That?
because I don't know how far it can go. I'm going to keep looking at Hydra off because it's cool.
Dude, why is human imagination so much better than the real world? Like, what the fuck?
That's how it is, man. That's how it
There's a
is.
part of me that wants to say that at some point something like this existed because there's mythology of this not just in one place. So I want to say something like this happened at
Maybe
some
something
point.
close to it existed.
And not to the, like the actual massive dragon-like thing spitting poison at you,
Well, no.
but something with multiple heads at the
I
very
mean,
least.
I still affirm the fact that dragons existed in Wales. Because they did.
I
There is a dinosaur that someone found in Wales, and they named it the dragon. So.
dragons did exist.
Well, fuck.
Well, fuck indeed!
That boy fucking fast.
He's moving.
That is his turn, except for the fact
So you're
My
not gonna have
reaction
a little
goes
bit-
off.
that he does have 2 heads
Hang on.
extra.
I think that means my reaction goes off because he's in range, so I'm gonna take the shot with my crossbow because I said I was holding my action.
Yep, cool.
Right, what's my... Okay, right, it's gonna be a disadvantage, but fuck it. Ding. Ah.
Well, that is unfortunate. Point of interest.
I go
What
to
is
shoot
a
the...
t-
I go to shoot the
What
arrow
is a
bolt, and it
single
just-
turn? A single turn is like my turn, your turn, right? It's not an entire round.
Oh wait, I get 2 attacks because 2 extra per turn. Haha.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, that probably still won't hit. It's a 14.
Nope, that misses.
Ah.
Yeah, a single turn is like Vermis's turn, not. Yeah, okay. No, that is right. I'm remembering. Cool. Well, Angela, it is your turn. Finally.
Yes, it took a little while to get here, but it's fine.
Oh well.
A little bit.
Just a bit.
Roll
For a
bit
little
next
guy.
time.
I pack a big punch.
Took a little while to get here, but now the real show starts.
I mean, I don't know. Because I don't really know, because I'm probably saving my third level stuff if I need, in case I need to do something. For the moment, at least. So we're probably just gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip. Question:
Yes.
do I have 5 targets, or is it just singular for Tasha's Mind Whip?
Singular.
Okay, I was about to fucking say. Because if it's not singular, then I probably isn't the best move. But yeah, we'll Tasha's Mind Whip. I'm gonna need an intelligence saving throw from.
Even with extra heads, it is still. I might not even bother making the roll. I will be frank.
You gonna pass or fail, my guy?
That's a fail.
Well, you're taking all that, and you can you don't get a reaction, my guy. And on your next turn, you can only either move, bonus action, or action. Have fun, my
Move,
guy.
bonus, or action.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Just you
do just kind of want to say
put something on the guy. I don't know.
How much
like,
damage? Is that just straight up 7 damage?
It's just straight up 7 damage. Bear in mind,
Okay.
he's not ain't gonna be here. I'm putting like this little X to remind me or something.
Sure. Cool. X marks the spot, and Huckwin, it's your turn.
So, yeah.
Okay, that is so sick.
I love just looking at the art. It's brilliant.
That is beautiful.
Sorry, but I want to share all this art because I appreciate it.
Yeah. Yes. Huckwin. Are you here?
I'm going to use my bonus action and transform. It's the second time I said that.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. First time we heard it.
Yeah.
It's something that only like 3 people might appreciate, but that is very nice.
Do I
Nice
know?
art. No.
Oh.
That is very nice art that I think only.
That's Monster Hunter, right?
It is Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I thought so.
Well, it's a monster. All right. That is a monster.
It is.
Yeah.
Fuck, what's his name?
How dare you forget this?
Digoth.
What's his fucking name?
Was I anywhere near?
I did not hear what you said.
Digoth?
No.
No? Nowhere near? Okay.
No.
Ruben, would being here give them disadvantage? And me?
Yes. Actually, it technically would give you advantage. You are flanking with Vermis.
There then. And that is my action. And yeah, now I'm going to exist.
You just chilling?
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Great. Cool. Perfect.
Fantastic, even, some would say.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Well, Vermis, takes a step backwards and will shoot.
You absolute ass.
Yep, that's me. I have a great ass.
Use a fucking sword or a trident, whoever bullshit you have. It's an advantage.
I have a gun.
Okay, but
Huckweed,
it doesn't
you
have
know
an
that I
advantage.
have the gun.
No,
I'm
it's
shooting with the.
fucking
I would
gun.
rather hit with the gun than not hit without the gun. Capiche? Good? Yes?
I know what it is now. It's like
Either
three-headed
way,
fucking
I
Fatalis.
hit with the
I
gun,
recognize.
and I do 15 points damage.
Thing. It's beautiful, to be fair.
It is beautiful, but I will never agree that that should be a monster.
Watch him miss.
Please no.
No.
Please no.
There is technically a quote-unquote Hydra-like monster, but it's not.
Doesn't count, man.
It's not the same head though. It's not. It's not actually heads. What is? Oh.
Huh. Well, ain't
Don't
that
get too
interesting?
far.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna do that. Either way, Vimis will then take a step inside and look at Buckwin. Happy now? Yes, good. Ooh, fucking pansy.
You are
I'm
so
going to
fucking dead.
I'm going to send this off. It's cool,
Kill this
but
Hydra and then we can talk. How about that? Yes? Okay. Avram, it is your turn. There is a Hydra in front of you. Don't know if you knew that. They're snapping at your heels. Avram? Morgan,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
I mean, I'm gonna punch the Hydra.
Really?
Incredible.
He's going to
What?
punch the Hydra.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
I've gone from looking at cool art to looking at Leviathan cool art.
Leviathan.
Kind of wrong Leviathan, but it's
One hit.
just one hit.
4 attacks, 1 hit.
There you go. That's my damage.
Okay. Don't forget to use your key points.
Yeah.
So 15 points damage.
I will also be re-rolling one of them so I can check it. Actually, wait, that means I only have... No, I didn't lucky anyway. Wait, how much damage did you say?
15.
Oh, I said 3, I don't know why. Oh yeah, I'll be yeah, fuck it. There you go. I re-rolled.
Nice.
6 damage more, so that's 21. And I will be getting the fuck you to there. Then I'm gonna hide behind Angela.
You fucking what?
No, I'm joking. I'm just gonna go with there.
Okay.
We're just putting up different fucking monsters now.
I mean, Leviathan is very cool in that, but no. The Leviathan that I was on about,
The subnautical one.
I've spelled that completely wrong, but it knew what I wanted.
Maribel, followed by Pop-Tart. It is your turns.
But I'm not
If
going
you
to get
are
it.
around.
I am. I
Yes,
was
you
talking on mute.
are. Okay, nice.
If I go here, will I be flanking?
No, unfortunately not.
What about here?
One more up and then you would.
There, I guess?
That's right, not up. That's still, there we go. Got there in the end.
Is that even in the fucking hitbox range?
Yeah, it's exactly in the hitbox range.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
There's
Follow
just so much
along the
empty
line of
space
the
there.
tail. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I am appreciative this going on.
Okay. She will.
Is she flanking with Vermis?
Yeah.
That was the idea.
That thing spits lightning.
Yeah, I guess she will just give it a two-handed swang. Yeah.
Do your thing.
After needed to be shared with one person.
That didn't.
It looks
So she's
so cool.
She's gonna make.
No.
She's gonna make another attack.
Don't forget, Maribel, you have advantage.
Okay. Then then that was the first attack. Those two rolls.
Yes, it was.
And then I guess I hit with both. All right.
Yeah, you do. Ooh, close to a crit. Hilariously close to a crit, but also far from a crit. At the same time.
I'm gonna re-roll that 6. Nope, I'll choose the 6. And then I'll put Divine Smite on there. One of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's real good damage, boys. So that's gonna be 19 plus 12 each attack. So 31 damage,
Pardon?
I think, because it's plus 6 on each attack.
Where's the second attack, sorry?
It's up there.
The 10 and the 6 are 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. And then you right, okay. Yeah, so that's 19 plus. What
Plus
weapon
12.
are you using? Oh, the
The
plus 6 one.
longsword.
Okay, I see. I understand, yeah. Wow.
31
Fair.
points of damage.
31.
And I believe.
Well,
slots.
first of all, one of its heads lops off. As you swing and once again carve a head off.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of one of them follows you watching, you just whoosh.
Can I make that a second level spell so I can add the extra D8?
Sure, go for it.
There you go. 34 points of damage.
Yeah. Oh, you do not. Oh, I'm in love, Roman. Oh,
I made it even again.
No, you're in
you
love with
made it
Roman.
so
Mate.
even, man. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh,
There you go. See, this is why you let me do extra little.
I'm glad I did. Pop Tart is gonna ruin it.
He is gonna ruin it totally. So the first thing Pop Tart is gonna do is
Oh, also, Pop Tart should have totally taken a long rest and fully healed.
yes, I can't control that.
I will short
That's
rest
you.
him. I will just do the rolls that he'll need. I think that instantly heals him. No, he used 2 of his hit dice.
Okay.
Sorry, 3 of his hit dice.
He is going to control his silent. He's gonna make sure, like when the Hydra stepped forward, he was like slinking back, and he's like gonna be over here now.
Yeah.
Before he goes, he's gonna send his silent image right into the Hydra's face, sort of just make it spasm there, because he's gonna make it look like it's flying. He just wants to get its attention.
So,
like
what is his silent image?
His silent image is him. He created a doppelganger of himself.
Ah, he's created a. Okay, yeah.
And he's just sort of trying to make the Hydra attack him instead of anybody else.
Well, it's not the smartest creature in the world.
Well, it does. It can't. I don't think it can. Let me look at the silent image spell for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Did you make a roll for it detecting if it was fake or not?
More. I did, but I've remembered that actually it can't do that unless it attacks it and then goes.
Yes. And then uses his action to determine illusion. Oh no, it's physical interaction will instantly cause, but it can use its action to determine if it doesn't touch it.
Oh, it uses action. Okay, fine. I will remember that. It will probably just make an attack, to be honest. Yes, I will. In fact, what I'll do is just. There you go. There is image of Pop Tart.
It's Pop Tart.
Double Tard.
pop double,
Doppeltard.
doppeltard.
Yes.
There is doppeltard.
Da, 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 da. Doppeltard.
Why did you do
anything
that
else
monster
from-
hunter thing?
From the pop tard.
He is going to use his bonus action to give help to Huckwin.
Are you sure about? Okay, thanks.
I mean, do you have something that already gives you advantage?
Vermis.
Eleanor.
Yes, you're right. You're right. I wasn't thinking about the positioning. Sure, Eleanor. He will turn to you and scream, "Help!" at you. And,
Damn, she
and
must
you
feel
will
so
get-
inspired.
You will get.
What I imagine, right, is just like his mouth opening and it's just like rows of teeth. Like a screech out.
That's some powerful imagery, man.
Oh,
Yep.
Gordon Bennett.
Okay. So that's what Pop-Tart does. Continue.
Great. Yeah, perfect. Eleanor.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna make sure he's still hidden by staying out of the way.
Yeah. Eleanor, like, the goblin just stared at you. Point of interest for the help action. Any attack that she would make would have to be within 30 feet of Pop-Tart. Technically,
Well,
it couldn't
there
go
it is.
through the wall.
Well, then he's gonna stay right here.
And in which case he'd be fine. I love the decimal points. Okay, yeah, Eleanor, it is your go. Do your thing.
Hang on.
Oh, sorry.
She's about to tell me why I'm wrong. Original Ifrit wasn't like human at all, though.
I know, but I'm just like the Ifrit that we fight.
Oh, you mean no speaking, they can't communicate at all, just purely. Is that what you mean?
I'm on about the like the design, but also the no speaking bit. But like if it was a bit, I don't know, more like, compacted and a little more beast-like, not just upright, if that makes sense.
Not like this, then? Because that's how Ifrit usually stands when he's fighting.
I'd say a bit further down though. That's just me though. I'm thinking more like.
Yeah, probably, to be fair.
I have no
I'm
idea what
thinking-
wrong you see with that, but okay.
But yes,
I
anyway,
can't see it.
so
It's a tall-ass motherfucking monster, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at Nerg and going, there isn't much difference.
Well,
Nurg is
the
Nurg is a
difference
lot
is-
more closer to the ground, mate.
the difference is he's also an Elder Dragon.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think if it would count as an Elder Dragon. Just in
He
my
is a
personal
big boy,
opinion.
though. I mean, he's
Yeah.
literally a god, to be fair.
He is literally a god. So, would I need to do 30 feet or is that 25 feet? If I just.
25. You
Nurg
good.
will slip kick his ass, it's fine. In tier 4.
To be fair, Ifrit's like the first fucking boss.
I'm going to stab it with the rapier.
Stab
Plus
away.
Nine.
Aww.
That will hit.
don't say all because it's
Yeah, because then I remember.
that's a D8 plus 6
Plus sneak.
plus sneak attack, yes, and that is 3d6. Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Jeez. Flippin'
How
show
much
off.
damage? How much damage?
23.
23.
23 plus.
13 plus 16. 29.
Yeah, and then I need the plus whatever your thing is, which is plus 6,
Yes, plus 6.
which is then 29. You
So
lop
I-
off. You
I
thrust.
have a stabbing weapon.
You thrust, and it goes through one of the one of the Hydra's necks and kind of finishes off what a couple of the other members of your party have done.
Hmm.
So it's down to
I-
4.
I'm just like,
I don't know how, but I heard that side eye. I hear.
it's a stabbing weapon. It shouldn't be able to take off someone's head. I don't care
You-
how badly it's been hacked at.
Well,
D&D, baby. To be fair, short swords are also considered stabbing weapons.
That's true, but I'm using a rapier,
Yeah.
an actual stabbing weapon.
at the very least, you killed it. It's not just lopping off; it's just when the head dies. So at the very least, it's
So the head pops off when it's dead.
It's
You stabbed
not-
a vein and
yeah.
it's no longer getting blood, and now it's.
and then basically the head decays and falls off.
Okay, so that was action, so I can bonus action.
I mean, don't you have 2 attacks
Yep.
per turn?
I don't.
No, not as rogues.
Oh,
Rogues don't get.
I thought you
It,
did.
Rogues
it's one,
don't get
it's one
sneak attack. Point of interest, something that I realized recently, rogues actually get sneak attack on opportunity attacks.
Do they?
They do.
When you make an attack, yeah, no.
Every turn, they get a sneak attack. A turn is Eleanor's turn, Vermis's turn.
Oh,
So if you
cool.
if you guys can find a way of like making Eleanor make extra attacks not on her turn, she could sneak attack every single
I like
time. Every attack.
that. I like that. Is there any way to get more reactions?
There actually is.
Ruben was talking about it earlier.
Ooh.
I was. You'll see.
But yes, I would like to cunning action disengage and use the 10 feet of movement I have left to move back.
Sure.
Huck, I hope you're guarding the entrance well enough because I think I'm going to go here.
Well, if. Okay, good luck.
Well, sure. Okay, after Eleanor is the Hydra. We've had 2 heads lop off, which means we need to do something very special.
Action, bonus action, and only movement. Oh, one of them. Only one of them.
Still means it does this. There are now 8 heads.
Oh my god.
You have added one too many heads, so I don't know if I can send this now. Oh. I'm still going to.
Do it anyway.
Send
Yeah.
it anyway. Then it will make its attack. Can you tell
Oh
me
boy.
exactly what the spell does, Angela?
I will do so now.
I should have gotten the bloated one.
Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. It only gets
An
one of the
action?
3.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah.
Oh
It will
boy.
make 8 bite attacks.
Come get me.
1 against Pobtard. It will hit
Pobtard.
Pobtard, and Pobtard is now useless because it understands that Pobtard is an illusion. So it has 7.
Thanks, Pop-Tart.
Who's done the most damage? Vermis. And only Vermis. Great.
Maribel's done damage.
Maribel's done a bit. Well, 7 divided by 3 doesn't work. So 2 attacks against Maribel, 2 attacks against Huckwin, 3 attacks against Vermis. Maribel does a... Oh, jeez. Does a 25 hit, and does a... 14 hit. I know the 14 doesn't. You can take 12 points of piercing damage to Maribel, who I'm hoping cured.
Yes, yeah, sorry, I
Perfect.
was talking on mute.
Yeah,
I just want
I
to say,
Hold
I
up.
turned on my
No.
wings and I forgot my 6
Yeah.
extra points of necrotic damage. Can you just
Yeah,
add that on?
I will add
Okay.
that.
Oh, now it's no longer.
'Cause-
No, it's no longer fucking 0 though, or 5.
Yeah, you did ruin yourself there. I will be honest.
You know what? If it dies, I think I'll be okay with that.
Okay, fair. Yep, no
Good
fair.
point. Good point.
I actually just realized that it should have healed.
Okay.
Oh, it should have healed.
Oops, shouldn't have said that. Anyway, Then it will make 2 attacks against Huckwin.
Coming at me.
24.
Ow.
That's cocked. 23.
Fuck's sake. My AC's 20 and you do that to me.
Sorry. That is 7. That is 10. So 17 pierce.
Okay, 8 points of damage.
How are you halving? Oh, wolf.
Resistance, baby.
Let's go, baby!
Let's go, baby!
Oh,
Let's go!
let's go.
Okay, and then 3 against. Venice.
How much was the damage for Maribel?
7. Wait,
7?
no. I was gonna say 17, but that's how much it was.
Wasn't it like 12?
12, yeah. 7.
Okay,
It
thank
was
you.
7 plus 5, which is why 17 popped straight in my head. That is 1 hit. That is 1 miss. And that is a natural 1. Oh, where's my D10?
He's so efficient at killing characters.
That are always me. Where is
Yeah.
my D10? Oh. That is 8 points of damage to Vermissimo. Which is essentially a fifth of his weight. That's fully a fifth of his health. Yeah. Cool.
Angle.
Angle?
Angler.
Yes, Angela. Angle.
Yes.
It is your turn.
I can't fucking shock it without hitting people, which sucks.
Pick a better spell next time.
I'm sorry, what would be the better spell this time, motherfucker? 'Cause
yeah, you
fireball the
can.
fuck all.
I'm fucking memeing Kane.
How does your book work? Do you need to
Done.
send it out?
If you stood by there, you'd have a straight line.
Oh, okay.
Because the
Oh, in fact, if you take 1 step
that
there,
doesn't exist anyway.
Hmm.
you
The
totally have a straight
hybrid
line.
tactic.
Yeah, because that's an illusion, so frankly, meh.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying it doesn't exist anymore because we all know there's no illusion in the first place.
You also have book.
Oh yeah, we do. We can bring back book as but no, we can't actually. No, that's a shame.
Is it long rest?
Let me see how long book lasts. I'm just curious.
That's a great
Maybe
question.
that, I'm going
It
to-
How long
doesn't
does book last?
have a time?
Can book be
Yo.
destroyed?
Yes.
Once you conjure the mind, you can't do so again until a long rest unless you expend a spell slot. But you can dismiss the spectral mind as a bonus action. So you just can have it.
Yo, nice.
What would be the reason to ever
Yeah, exactly.
Just have book with me, I suppose. Then, because I assume it would be with me.
Yeah.
So, I forgot about book. Well, we can only move it 30 feet. Regardless, so we'll
Probably
just
don't
have
want to
it
do
there.
that. You might hit Eleanor.
Yeah, wait, and where Angela is, you can make a line. So where the book is now.
Yeah, big
Like,
book.
Solid
Yeah.
line without
Yeah,
hitting
we're
anyone.
just we're gonna shock. We're gonna have the book spit out some fucking lightning. Just close.
You going lightning? You changing it? That's not a hint. I'm just wondering because I know you like to do that
With-
stuff.
We're gonna have a look at what we could change it to, and then we're gonna
Well,
decide if
every single type of damage.
we're gonna
Could you
change it to
technically
ice.
change it to bludgeoning if you have a spell that does bludgeoning damage?
Yes, I could.
Yeah, totally.
Cause I have tidal wave, which has bludgeoning.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're gonna change that to cold damage.
Okay, very cool. What's
That was
the
a
save?
terrible pun, and I hate you for doing it. It's
That
15
was
dex.
unintentional. 15 dex, let's go!
Let's go, baby.
18.
Oh.
Okay. It's bullshit, but you
Well,
still
it still takes damage, yeah.
you still take the damage. Smile.
I can hear Ruben holding back his laughter.
Do the damage. Haha, hee hee.
Take
Ooh,
take 14, and that's a fucking bad roll, mate.
that was a bad roll.
It's
14.
still 14.
That's 14, right? Yeah, that is.
Such a cool.
Fucking the book just closes, reopens, shoots a fucking giant snowball out.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
A beam of snow.
Yes.
Huckwin, it's your turn. I'm guessing that's everything from Angela, so Huckwin, your turn.
Huck time. Right. Well, Huck's going to dig his claws into his flesh and pull them out, and now they're lightning. Yay.
Cool.
He's gonna take 1d6 points of damage. That's fair. And he will just fucking go ham on this boy.
Okay, go ham on this boy.
Alright. So, one attack. That's a...
It will hit.
Yeah. Another attack. That's another hit.
That'll hit.
Alright. He's attacking with his claws.
Mm-hmm.
So that is
You go,
1d6
girl.
plus 5. 4. Nice. So,
20.
yeah. And the extra d6 damage of lightning. An extra 12.
Pardon?
32
so
points of
32.
damage. Yeah.
Perfect.
Just slicey noises.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
You lop off a head.
Yeah. This can only be good.
Yes. Obviously.
No, your passive perception is enough, Eleanor.
Oh.
The head that Huckwin just lopped isn't healing. Or isn't regrowing. Vimus' go. He will step back. Make attack. That is a big boy hit. Let's go, baby. 1d10 plus 6 is not very much damage.
Wait, I see why you asked Kane to change his damage now.
Just in case you wanted to.
I can fucking change it to fire.
No, I see now.
Am I the only one that's not actually looking at the fucking set?
I'm not looking at the thing. I'm looking at Monster Hunter statues to see if I can buy one because I've got another shelf that needs two gorgeous looking statues.
Buy me one while you're at it. I need a
No,
drink.
they're expensive.
I know. That's why I want you to do it.
He makes a fair point.
I think
Yes,
that's all the
That's
Vimus
why
can
I'm
do.
saying no.
Because I really wanted that Shiva statue.
This is a bit rude. Not gonna lie, dude.
Ooh, I might get that Tigrex one.
Avram, it's your turn.
Ooh.
And
Avram.
he's muted.
Hey, bro!
Okay. He's deafened, sorry.
I
Someone
like
type
that.
in chat.
It's fine, I can do his turn.
No, type in chat in case he gets pissy about it.
Well, he shouldn't disappear them.
I'm
I
typing
think he
chat.
said he was playing
He did say he was playing
Okay.
GTA.
Oh, why does he turn up?
I don't know. Look at that statue though. Look at it.
Bro.
Okay. He is going to make. I don't know how many
I'm not
attacks
gonna lie.
because I
I'm
don't
not
understand.
I'm not the biggest fan of Tigrex because it's fucking annoying.
I love Tigrex.
He is a very
Also,
annoying.
has he been using D6s for his attack?
I don't think
Because
so.
he can totally just two-hand his quarterstaff and do so much more damage. 24. That's 24 points of damage straight up just with his two attacks.
Okay.
In fact, the Hydra dies.
What?
I've just done the math. He brings out his quarterstaff and just dunk, dunk, and the Hydra just falls. Dead.
Cool.
What a fight!
Good to know. We can put another point on the list.
If
Oh
I
yeah,
will
yeah.
ask-
Okay, let me just put another one on the list. I already put one on today, but
Yeah.
I
totally-
will ask. Does this technically count as a noteworthy fight? Because Hydras are pretty cool.
Hydras are pretty
no,
cool.
they're not.
To be fair, we had way more issue with the slimes, and if they didn't count, I don't think this Hydra did.
I'm asking anyway.
If you could see my face right now.
I'm asking because if I don't ask, I'll forget.
This is the new, hey, did we level up yet?
Oh yeah, it totally is.
It definitely is because, God, I will forget this.
This is the new. Hey, remember to add a.
Hey, DM, make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was it. That was it.
Like,
Make a
if
wisdom
it's a
saving
bunch of
throw.
bandits, I'm not going to ask.
It's a
because
16
dumb.
plus 6 because my wisdom is incredible.
I'm just
Since
saying.
when?
If it's a bunch of bandits, I'm not going to ask because I know it isn't.
If you're so wise, then why haven't you gotten a girlfriend yet?
I've had 2.
If you're so wise, why the fuck haven't I not gotten a demon letter yet?
Yeah, why? Exactly. Why haven't we leveled up yet?
Why haven't I gotten my demon letter, Ruben?
We
Why?
I might be wise, but I have no keen mind, so you know.
He's not intelligent.
Yeah,
But, like,
you,
no, seriously.
No.
I'm going to roll a D100, right? You need anything higher than
90?
an 80. It's a 52.
Oh.
Fuck.
You say noteworthy, but when you're just like, yeah,
As in
anything.
character-wise noteworthy,
I'm
not
sorry,
as in...
but Hydra are pretty impressive. I don't think I would have said
Do you
otherwise.
think that the 1,500-year-old vampire would be
I don't
impressed
know.
with you killing a Hydra?
I don't know what he's done.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fair.
Like 500 of those years could have just been spent watching
Jacking
Netflix.
off,
You don't know.
you know, just.
Yeah.
Well,
I
500 of
wasn't
those
gonna
years were
say it.
spent
Sleeping.
sitting in a metal suit, doing nothing in a jungle. So
Also,
you
why didn't you just throw like a D20?
Because the D100s were more fun.
He also believed in the odds better, probably. Because it
Yeah.
plays tricks in your mind like that.
Yeah.
But
Technically, the odds are better when they're at or not.
the odds are the same though.
Exactly,
Yep.
but your brain's like, well,
Exactly.
there's 100 numbers, there's no way it's gonna be that.
When actually, there's only really 10 numbers.
Yeah.
So, if
That's
anything,
cool, but-
there's actually less of a chance from a D100
It's actually
than there
not
is from a
expensive compared to
D20.
the rest.
Because
Well,
for
yeah,
It's
20,
80
you'd
It's 80
need...
quid compared to like the rest of them, which are like 100.
What would you need for it? For 20? It would be a
I don't like doing
And
math.
and there's other style
it would
Kieran as well.
be like
17, 18, 19, 20. 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah.
And your brain's like, wow, that's a
17,
lot of
18,
numbers.
19, 20 would be a success. But for a D100, there's 8, 9. And that's it. Actually, there's less chance, but technically higher chance. But anyway, that's not the point.
I'm just saying the less numbers there are to choose from. It's easier.
True as well. Yeah. I mean, technically, it's the same chance. You know,
Same chance, yes, but it's also just
it's 2.
easier
It's
to roll because
1 in
rolling
4. So I could have rolled a D4 and just gone, you want a 4, and gone, oh look, there's a 2.
Yeah.
Incredible.
it's actually a 1 in 5. But...
I was about to say, I thought you were good at maths, Ruben.
I don't like math.
No, because it's
Can we stop?
280. Ah, yes, you're right. Sorry. Yeah.
Close enough. I'll take the 25 anyway. Because 25.
Yeah. Okay. So You all see no more creatures. There's nothing else in this room.
All right. Well,
Is
that
the
went
body
way
going to
better than I
explode?
expected.
The
Oh
body does
no,
not
not
explode.
again!
No, the Hydra, the heads,
I
like,
apologize, I returned.
You
the
do not
heads
apologize.
dissolve.
Killed it.
Yeah,
You killed it, hilariously.
Oh. Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
point of
yeah.
interest about you, your character,
Mm.
Avram, you can use your quarterstaff and do a two-handed attack and do
1d8.
1d8
Yeah, I know.
rather than doing the 1d6 that you keep doing.
Yeah, I did a 1d8 when I used my quarter staff last time.
Last time you used only unarmed strikes.
No, against slimes. I did use 1d8. The thing is, I cannot then do
Should we
an extra
scroll it up?
attack.
Because I'm pretty confident that you only used unarmed strikes. I refer to...
What, against slimes?
No, right in front of our faces,
No, I said
right
talking
here.
about slimes.
This battle
So-
right now.
Yeah, I didn't use.
Okay,
Yeah,
DM, he's saying that
I've already
if
told
he,
you why I don't use my 1d8
which is, say it again.
Because you've got a -2 on it.
No, and I can do more attacks with it.
You...
That's not how it
Pa-
works, though.
Pardon?
If
No.
you two-hand, you can still do 2 attacks.
No, with my fist I can do 3 attacks.
Okay. Now, which ability... You're talking about your key-fueled attack ability, correct? Key-fueled attack, when you spend a key point, you can make an attack with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon as a bonus action.
Nope.
What are you talking about?
Are you talking about making
How
regular
are
attacks?
you doing all of these attacks? Is my simple question.
So
I want you to
2
run
attacks
through.
As main, I got
Yes.
an extra attack. Then
Yes.
I have an ability. Let me just find it. Unarmed strike. When you use an attack action. Oh, okay. To be fair, yeah, I can attack 3
Yeah.
times with it.
So you can do 2 attacks with the quarterstaff.
Mm.
Then you can do 1 attack with your unarmed strike.
No,
Imagine it like kickboxing. You know,
I can
you
still
hit
do
twice
3
with the
attacks with
punches.
my quarterstaff.
No, you cannot.
The unarmed strike. It says. Oh,
It's an unarmed strike.
Means you have no arms.
When you use an action with a. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So
Yes, but you make an unarmed
Oh.
strike. So you can do 2 attacks with your quarterstaff. Then you can do any of your other abilities, like Flurry of Blows,
Oh.
to do 2 unarmed strikes.
Oh.
Which means you can make a quarterstaff attack and use the two-handed feature, which is 1d8 plus 5, which means you could do 2, if you hit them both, you can do 2d8 plus 5, then you can do an unarmed strike and do a d6 plus 5.
Oh.
Which means your damage will increase by, on average, only 2, but even still, that is, you know, it's the difference between a 6 and an 8, which is 2 whole damage.
It's good to keep in mind. You don't want to be losing out.
Okay, well, thanks for telling me that. I did not know.
Mm.
So now I can actually get an extra thing to attune, which is a quarterstaff. Although there's not that many good.
Yes. You could. Well, I mean, any monk weapon.
Yeah, any monk weapon. Okay, I need to find what.
Isn't it simple weapons?
Go to your proficiencies. If you
called
look
it,
bottom left, proficiencies, you can see exactly what your monk weapons are. Have you found it? Proficiencies and weapons?
You've been called.
Ah, I see. That is fine. Anyway, you guys are currently located inside of a lava river. There are actually 2 paths here. There's one on the right that kind of follows the lava rivers, and the other one goes up to the source of the lava. Would you like me to explain the first path again?
No, you explained it well enough. The blah 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 blah, right?
Yeah. It follows the flow of the lava down. The other one follows it up. So head to the source or head to the location that the lava's flowing to. Entirely up to you.
What's the benefit to heading to where the lava ends up?
What's the benefit of going to either place?
Because of walking to where it goes from.
Okay, but we want to know where it goes, like, comes from, right?
Yes, that would be the northern path. You'll see.
Again, what's the benefit of going to either place?
So, well, if we find out where the lava's coming from, we can find out if it's magical or anything. If we see where it leads to, this is a mountain. And not a volcano. So, finding where the lava comes from, I think would be a better idea.
Quinn, you are very astute. This is, in fact, a mountain.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
I still haven't untransformed, you fuck.
Come at me.
Let's
It's a
not
top-
kill each other, please.
You have taken 1/5 of your health in damage. Don't tempt me.
Shush.
Just gonna stand in between them just now. Stop it.
Boys, stop
Can you
fighting.
can you get rid of Doppeltard?
I can get rid of Doppeltod, yes. See you.
I think it would be
Stop
better to
fighting.
find out where the lava's coming from, in case it's a magical sword or something cool to look at. Seeing where it goes doesn't really help us.
I think we should just continue further in, like...
Well, we have 2 paths available to us, up or down.
Up is where the lava is coming from, down is where it's going.
Yeah, we either head up to the source or down to the destination of the lava river.
Let's figure out where it's coming from, and
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I don't know. We're here to have fun.
We are.
Have we had fun yet? We just
I don't
killed
believe
this.
this is...
I mean, Maribel looks at Vermis and she's like, very seriously, I've had fun.
Huckwin looked at all of his burns from the original fight they just had. From the slime and all that. The acidic
I also looked at
burns.
my lava burns.
Yeah, speaking of which, isn't that lava still on the floor like around here because of the big splash?
You
It-
can dodge it quite easily.
Okay.
It's now just like little puddles of lava. Vermis thinks back to his dead friend. Maribel, you look around. I believe you're pretty insightful.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do have +5
yeah.
insight.
You look at all the people around, all of your allies and friends. They don't seem, not that they're not having fun when they're fighting, but they don't have the same kind of kill, fight that you have.
I mean, Huck kind of has it. But
Because
kind
they
of.
all have it, but they don't have it right now because they've all lost something, i.e. their friend or half of
Or
their
a
life.
piece of their body.
Yeah.
I think Eleanor is the only exception to this.
Yeah.
She's just warm.
Eleanor, however, is peckish, probably.
No, actually, don't forget, we just came from the
True,
the
yes.
vampire ship.
You'd be cool to get blood from. Huckwin's gonna immediately start extracting blood.
Right.
From me?
Vials of Hydra.
Oh,
Dude,
of Hydra.
lava Hydra blood? That's so cool.
What about melt the glass?
I've gone.
Let's see.
Actually, to be fair,
Huck's not even gonna use his surgical equipment. He's just gonna take his fucking claw and just. Yay.
I've been feeling
Okay.
booze a lot doing this thing.
I need to. Is it blood? What is? I mean, sure.
Yay.
You know, it's hilarious as well because of you guys' the way this battle worked out. The Hydra only actually got 1 attack. 'Cause it used its action to get to you guys, then you slapped it to pieces, stopped it from being able to do anything but to make 1 attack.
And get 2
And then
vials of
killed it.
blood.
I guess next time I'll just have to bring more Hydras.
I mean, yeah.
I'll put that right next to the angel blood.
Incredible.
Where the fuck did you get angel blood from?
Long fucking story.
Oh yeah, we were in a protocol for that, weren't we?
Yes.
Angel
Yes,
blood.
that was whispered.
You still
Yeah,
don't know it's angel
Huckwin,
blood.
did you say that out loud?
No.
Huckwin, did you say that out loud?
No,
In your glee of picking new blood?
I just realized.
not really. I don't think Huck would do that. I'm being like 200% honest, he wouldn't say that.
Okay.
What's the Hydra been eating?
Stupid adventures that
Who
come down here.
knows?
But how the
Who are
fuck
the
did we
other
get past the
people?
slimes if we could barely get past?
Your first instinct was to run past them.
True.
They're not exactly the quickest things,
I probably
so
would have run past me if it was by myself. To be fair, so.
and then you would have died to the Hydra.
Oh, the
Nah, I
folly
would've-
of the
I
monk.
would have then run
I
past
just run
the
past
Hydra,
everything.
and then I would have run
I'll
past
point
the
out,
Hydra.
Avram, you may not have noticed the gelatinous cube, and then you'd be stuck inside of it.
Oh no, I
that?
noticed it. I
You,
was at the
if
front.
you're just running and you're like, "Ooh, things," and run, like if there were more than one gelatinous cubes, you probably would have been stoofed.
I mean, the first campaign, Ruben almost gelatinous cubed us.
Yeah, I literally nearly killed everyone with a gelatinous cube.
My character was like, that sword's weirdly polished and moving. I'm just gonna shoot an arrow at it, and it hit the gelatinous cube, and that's how we initiated combat.
Yeah.
That sword is weirdly polished and moving.
I'm just gonna
The,
shoot
the
it.
moving part was the thing
I'm
that
like,
tipped it
I
off.
want
I think.
it. I want it.
Kane's character almost ran straight into it.
Yeah.
If I was playing my rogue character, which I was going to, but we needed a wizard.
We didn't need a wizard, but we had one.
We needed a wizard.
That wizard's name comes down in the annals of history as
Yeah,
Stephen Fegnum.
you might know him. He is of the Thegnum.
What did he even accomplish in life?
He got with Nin.
He got with Net, yeah. He got.
Yeah,
That's an accomplishment.
I suppose.
We killed the Hydra.
He had a book wrote about him.
True.
Everyone who sees
And
it reads it
in
thinks
my
it's
mind,
fiction.
he helped to save the world. So yeah.
Yeah, so we killed the Hydra perfect time, 'cause now we actually can play Secret Hitler with an arrow.
I know, but again, 6-player Secret Hitler is unbalanced. We'd need someone else.
What's wrong with that?
Why the fuck is 6 players on
Why would we
balance?
play
Yeah.
Secret
Because-
Hitler?
Why would we not?
Because there's only
D&D?
two. I did say, but there's only two fascists.
Because I made a comment about fucking
sorry,
Roman
but
playing tennis with Hitler and
When
failing
he's
miserably
shit.
at it.
I can wait.
I still don't understand.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Is that what you said?
The player count would make it unbalanced. Because the board changes for how many people there are, but 6 players are just enough to have the, I want to say 6 or 5 board for fascists.
I think we should go past this cave and take a short rest.
Yeah. let's
Well,
follow up this
You
conversation.
guys travel up the cave. On the lookout again, stealthing and perceiving. Eventually, you do come upon something. Which, if we do want to play Secret Hitler, would be a way that we could finish. So we can start this something tomorrow, or we can continue and do a little hour into this, or hour and a half, or whatever. But I'll give you a brief description of what you see anyway. You see a small entrance. It obviously goes into a cave of some sort. However, this is a gated entrance. A gated entrance that has been smashed in. It is obviously dwarven in design. The cogs that have been broken and snapped show that it's are evident of its dwarven nature. But the essentially it was what's the thing called? The doors that go up and down. Made of solid stone, that has been. Looking at it, it looks like it's literally been punched straight through, or battering rammed in, and it's cracked on the inside and then crumbled to reveal the cave slash hole slash mine entrance. The lava appears to come from it. There's a little like lava shoot that it comes from.
Dwarven forge, maybe?
Do we want to
What?
check that out right now? Like, do we want to get involved with whatever that is?
I mean,
we just went through 2 fights. Do we want to like?
I don't see why not.
It's Maribel. The reason that
Wasn't
you
it-
want to have a long rest is so that I can make your spear come back to your hand every time you throw it, isn't it?
It may have something to do with that, but
I
that's
thought
not
so.
really the important thing
Wasn't
here.
it you who said, let's have some fun? We're having fun here.
Are you now? I mean, based on Maribel's insight check, doesn't really seem like you are.
Well, Angela would have been, because Angela wouldn't have been hit much.
I-
Angela's been having fun just shooting new spells.
Yeah, it's just a shoot
She's
spell.
also old now, so she's having a great time.
I'm having a grand old time.
Huck seemed to enjoy the last fight, not the slime one.
I enjoyed both because I was never dying.
That's why you were on the call.
Okay, let's go check it out.
Alright.
We are gonna go through the smashed in hole. Be
Okay.
like, thank you, thanks for making the way.
I also kind of want to just ask, is there any other marks on where it's been smashed? Like,
Other marks as in like scratches and that kind of things.
just trying to see if it was actually like brute force in or if it was like a spell or something.
No, it was very much brute forced in. There are other markings on it. You can see that a number of spells have been casted on this thing, but the brute force is the thing that has hit it. Like, for example, you can see evidence of like you've seen a couple of fireballs, only like 1 or 2, but you can see the same kind of burn marks that a fireball would have left.
Hey, Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wizard.
I was just okay. Go.
You have been
No,
replaced.
I've been. I'll just
Yeah,
leave.
go-
We're gonna go
go
play
ahead.
Secret Hitler.
With who?
Yes. Myself.
How are goblin dwarven relations?
Really, really fucking bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think the dwarves are alive. Or what, you know,
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think there's
fuck
any...
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Whoever
why I'm
killed these
asking.
dwarves, I think the goblin might have good relations with these people, you know?
Oh, I think the goblin might have real good relations with these people. It might even be the goblins. Wow, Avram. Think for 5 seconds, you piece of... Anyway,
The heat is
Tuckman, I
getting
think
to
you
his
need
head.
to calm down a little.
I'm fine.
That was a
I'm
bit of an
fine.
asshole
I'm
there.
You,
fine.
you're still in your
I think it's
werewolf
gonna be
form.
goblins, like, the goblin's gonna get past
Do you wanna, like, literally
Um,
calm down?
I'm gonna
I'm
be
gonna
honest.
go through the hole.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, Huckwin. I don't think the goblins made it past both
Yeah,
the
exactly.
slimes and the Hydra, and then blasted a fucking hole in the wall.
Yeah. I also...
Okay, this could have been done
So-
ages ago. We don't know when the
We
series
don't
events
actually-
happened.
We don't even know when the Hydra got you or when the slimes got you.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
there could just be nothing fucking in there.
Look, just a bit of theorizing.
I'm
And
gonna
that's
go
a
in.
theory. A goblin. The wizard's entering the. Okay.
I've had enough of your arguing. It's just like,
Loomis will probably follow behind as well,
Yeah.
limping
in.
slightly.
New place to
Ow.
explore.
Ow.
Eleanor is just going to take one last, just sad look at the entrance to the cave and just resign herself to being smoked alive.
Smoke.
My guess, though, is that this was a dwarven refinery. Hence the lava.
Dog, you're being a slowcoach.
Fuck you. That's what I said the first time you said it was dwarven. Well, so why are you suddenly not Italian now? I don't get where you come from.
I'm currently looking.
It's hard to like shout whisper in Italian, okay?
I'm gonna look around the area, see what's actually there.
Around the current location or around everything?
Just what do we see when we enter?
Around me, yeah.
Around when you enter. Right now it just there's a bunch of pipes. Most of them have been caved in and smashed. That all lead like to the entrance or away from the entrance. There's no real visual aspects to them. Like, are these ones inlets or outlets? That kind of thing. But either way, something big has barreled its way through here and has broken, like, kind of like a gorilla bashing through like bamboo. It sort of hit it and caved it and moved through it, like with its arms beating away, moving through. Is that making sense? I'm doing the actions and I realize you can't see that.
I just imagine you swinging your arms side to side, breaking things. That's... Don't tell me that's what you were actually doing.
I mean, not just swinging side to side, breaking it, but like kind of pulling its way through.
Okay.
Like, this thing, from the way that it looks like it's moving through, it's all arms.
I see.
It's, you know, a classic gym lad that's just all arms and noodle legs.
What?
That kind of creature.
It's not like you, an all noodle.
No, not like okay. Fair. Neve, you've never seen me, and that hurts.
She's not fucking wrong, though.
No, she's not wrong, but either way, still pain.
Pain.
Let me get an image. Let's go.
Don't.
Why are you getting it? I can.
Anyway.
Yeah, but I need a specific image. This is not where I get said image from.
Which image of me?
Yeah, I need this specific image.
Oh boy.
Okay, a minute. Let me find it.
I dread to think what this is. Hold on, pause everything. Let's. Panic stations.
I think Kane died. Thank God.
Ah.
Oh no, he's still alive. Fuck.
What image are you looking for? Because if it's an image of me, I would have it.
You don't have it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
How do you not have it?
You say that.
Wait, how do you not? How do you have it?
Magic, bitch. Where the fuck is it?
My guess is Isaac.
You say that. I have images of Josh that he sent to me and he's deleted, so he doesn't have the image, but I still do.
I mean, whenever you say image of Josh, I just imagine the water bottle one.
That exact one.
I know it's here somewhere.
I also know that some of my friends have images of me that I don't have because I don't.
Yeah, same here.
I have an image of you that you fucking hate.
Yes, I want you to burn it.
Your show
Kyle
smile.
has it as well, so I can't exactly burn it. I can't remember how he has it though.
I want both of you to burn.
Whoa,
The image or just to burn?
Just to burn.
Because
Both.
there is a lava river right there.
Both.
Steve, I also hate that photo. I really want it off everywhere. I think Kyle is very deep in his photo somewhere.
Well, if it's that far gone, then I hope you'll never dig it back up. Because
If I check my
God,
camera, I'll probably find it, but
I hate pictures of me.
especially that one. That was fucking horrible.
What?
I just
What
hate
image?
pictures of me in
What
general.
is the context for this
No,
image,
Well,
Kane?
Photography class. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's not the image. But where is it?
What are you looking for?
Yeah.
Go on without me. I'll find it.
When did you get this image? Because again,
I'm wishing I didn't
that
say
ain't
this
me.
stuff, but
Have Morgan?
Morgan?
what
Why?
the fuck?
Morgan?
Why?
Morgan?
Are you okay?
Morgan?
I
Why?
did such a weird shit in that game, so I was like, you know what?
That is essentially what has
Oh,
now
there's
appeared on
something
our
even
screen.
worse. Like,
What the
and I
fuck?
really,
Where is
I
it?
don't wanna, I'm not gonna torture you guys with this. Like, there's something even worse, and I don't want you guys to see it because I've seen it now and I want to kill myself. So, like, when it's such a weird shit, there was actually too much weird shit. Like, oh my, okay.
What the fuck else did you expect?
Yeah, but not like this fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't specify the weirdness.
Incredible. Right. Well. Yes, you guys continue on for about 5 minutes down through this cave. This tunnel. Until you arrive at a pool. A pool of lava with a glass tube pipe that sucks out the lava, places it on a little kind of conveyor belt would be, or like a half pipe that then leads to a opening in the cave wall that you reckon is probably where the lava river begins.
So this is like the waste pipe, the lava, sort of?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
There is not only this pool, surrounding it is loads of different, like the Skyrim dwarven places where there's like just loads of everything that don't really make much sense. That. Where there's pipes, there's little buttons and levers that you could pull and press that all of you could totally pull and press. None of it has any images or languages next to it to explain what they do, which is very helpful. But yeah, there's also a main control area, it looks like, where there's a little outcropping over the top of the lava pool, and a lot of the levers then are placed up on that little stone platform.
How sturdy does that look?
Jump on it and find out.
No, I'm looking at it.
How come
How
we'll
sturdy
throw a
does
rock on it and find out?
It's held up by 2 metal tubes. It looks sturdy enough. Like,
Hmm.
dwarves would have used this. It's not been used for a while, but dwarves would have used this, and they're pretty, like, beefy boys. So,
Yes, but I don't think there would be 6 of them on there at a time.
no. So, caution might be, caution is advisable.
It should be exercised.
Caution should be exercised. There is enough. It's not just this one platform. So there is a path that leads all the way around the lava river. The lava fountain thing. It's only actually like 20 foot by 20 foot, 20-foot circle in the center. Perfect circle as well. And then the platform covers like a quarter of it, about 30 feet above the pool. with loads of pipes and tubes and steam puffing out of a couple of different vents. Whatever this machine is, seems like it's certainly doing something. Yeah. There is also a door, but that door, as you head over and try the lock, is shut.
Hey, so that door, does it have a keyhole?
Ruben, you're lucky I can't find the fucking picture.
No, it does not.
Still can't find it after all this time.
I can't fucking find it.
I would love to know what image you're thinking of.
I know exactly what image I'm thinking of, but I can't fucking find it. It's terrible.
I mean, if you want images of me, just go to my Facebook, mate. There's plenty on there.
It might actually be
Most
there.
of them from comprehensive school, actually. So
It's probably not gonna be there. You never know.
Well, who trusts that enough to go stand on it?
Fuck it.
Huckwin, you are not intelligent enough to be able to press these buttons and work them out. I'm just going to say that. I also completely forgot my accent for a minute there.
I mean, it sounds like you usually do it, so...
Huckwin,
What,
please
you
do
mean
not
not at all?
go on. Okay, now that is a little hurtful. Let me just tell you. That
Fine,
That's
you want to
it.
go over there? Hoping we'll grab fucking Vermis in
I
the
can
back.
I can walk. I can walk.
Drop.
You. Yep. Okay. Now I'm just on this platform. Excellent. Excellent.
Go on, DM. Figure out your own puzzle.
Yes.
Just going to be watching the underneath of it, waiting for it to start crumbling.
Pull. He pulls a random thing. I roll a random dice.
I don't know why I thought of this meme now, but I love it now.
Perfect. Steam starts to flood the room you're in.
Well, good thing I don't have to breathe.
Steam just starts just blowing up all around. It is incredibly hot. You're now in a sauna.
Nice.
Not that
Yep.
we weren't already.
Yeah, well, yeah, but now it's actual steam rather than
Well,
just
that's just
heat.
burning our faces then.
Yeah, just a little. He pulls it again. Okay, I'm not going to pull that one again. I'm going to press this one. Oh, that's cocked, but it was a natural one, so... Whew. Okay. Presses the button, and the lava starts bubbling.
I don't like that button you just pressed.
Well, it's not melted our faces yet, so...
No, but
You want to try
I'm
shooting it?
The lava or the button?
The button.
I think...
You're so smart.
Did you say button?
Yeah, the button.
Yes.
Okay, I'll shoot the button.
Oh, okay. You have.
He brings out his gun
I thought you were supposed to be the intelligent one.
and just
Well, apparently I was
presses it
too
with
dumb
the
to
gun,
figure this out.
staring at Huckwin the entire time, presses the button with the gun and goes, pew, as it unbubbles.
Good job. See?
Are there any letters around there? Any
You can come have a
wording
look.
I'm
There's
not touching that thing. I'm
buttons.
expecting it to just crumble and fall into the lava. And...
They are perfectly flat, and they have nothing around them but perfectly smooth metal. So I'm going to press number 4. He presses button number 4. Water starts pouring out from one of the pipes. There's like a little faucet. Faucet? Faucet.
But what's it doing? It's
Pouring
where is
into
it
the lava.
to?
And it kind of evaporates almost instantly. Huh.
I'm gonna look at something more interesting while he's going doing that. I'm just gonna
There's
investigate
a
around.
there's a
I
twisty
was
thing as well.
I was
Just
going
meant
to
to
say,
twist.
yeah, if nothing interesting happens with that water, I'm gonna go look around too.
Yeah,
He-
let's just look for things.
You know, it's hilarious. You two like go meh, turn around, walk off. He twists this thing, and you hear clunk, clunk, tuk, 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 as some kind of ticking begins to occur, and Vermis, the platform he's on, moves
Is
around.
Maribel
Okay.
on the same platform with them, or is
If you
he
jumped
by himself?
on it, it was the slightly potentially unstable platform.
Okay.
So
probably
if you
not.
have, then yeah, I expected that it was just Vermis. He begins to move around the pool and arrives at the other side of it, staring directly at all of you.
You having fun over there?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't quite know what I've managed to accomplish by doing this. I will be
Press some more
perfectly.
buttons.
Press more. I'll try button number 5. Oh, it's actually a lever, this one. I'm going to pull it. He pulls it.
Go for it.
And
Why do I feel like I should say
Yeah, that was
I'm being ready to just jump out of the way of something because I'm expecting something to go horribly
Yeah.
wrong.
I'm expecting him to just get like dunked into the lava. I'm expecting him to just like
well,
accidentally fucking throw himself off the platform.
3 things happen when he pulls this lever. Firstly, the lava starts to rise in the center. Only
How-
in the center. Just starts to rise up. Like someone's pinched it and is pulling it.
Okay, how much is it rising by?
About 5, 10, 15,
So
and
it's
then
just
it
going up.
and then it stops and something crests out of it as the lava kind of drifts back down. There is a pipe that comes up out from the center. Then a platform extends out from like 3 o'clock on the where the platform originally was after it had twisted like 180 degrees. A path appears, and as the platform rises, they both connect at this one point, and a entranceway opens up from the center of the tube tunnel. The third thing that happens is the door behind you. A loud bang is heard from the other side, like a metallic bang, a metal on metal bang.
And the fourth
So-
thing that happens is Avram turns gay.
Oh,
So
Oh, is he not already?
shush.
Shut up, gay boy.
What did it sound like? Did it sound like something falling, or did it sound like something?
it sounded like something falling. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just like, did it sound like a footstep, or did it sound like a
The
like?
big old
oh,
metal footstep. No,
I mean, you
something
could
fell.
tell.
Something fell on the metal door.
On the metal door, not
Yeah.
behind it.
Behind it, but on it.
Okay, so it's like someone pushed something into it, kind of, not actually, but
Something on the other side that is made of metal has hit the part of the door that you cannot see.
Yeah.
And has slammed into it.
Oh shit, we're probably locked in.
The entranceway that was busted, it hasn't blocked. This was a separate door. This was the only other entrance slash exit slash doorway.
So, can Eleanor get to that door?
Yeah. You could totally be standing next to it this whole time.
Okay. So I'm just going to listen as close as possible to see if there is something behind there.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
Okay. That's a 26.
Of course it is. You listen out, and you hear nothing, other than like maybe a light creaking.
A light creaking.
Yep.
Assumably from the pipes, or
Well,
because creaking it could be like door creaking or pipe.
it sounds like
or
metal creaking.
robot.
It's the same rough. I mean, it's through a wall, so it's difficult to kind of go, it's this. But it's kind of the same as the cogs when Vermis was twisted 180 degrees.
Okay, so something is moving back there.
Something is moving, yeah.
All right, just to be certain that we're not just gonna get, Anyway.
Smooshed.
Well, smooshed, yeah, but I was more like, if there is something huge actually back there, I'd like to know. And if something is moving back there, and it's assumably a cog, but I don't know for certain, I'm at least not going to be surprised when something comes through that door.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do I do now?
You're the super smart guy, aren't you?
I
You
never
figure it
claimed
out.
that. I'm certainly more intelligent than the little tiny puppy that likes to play with his toys.
I will shoot a crossbow at him. Fuck him. Fuck you.
Which one are you doing first? The fucking or the shooting?
Well, the shooting.
Okay.
Don't know if
What's
that
that to hit?
That is a +7.
He brings up the gun.
Go on.
Just cocks his head slightly as the crossbow misses. My turn?
I really just want to
Go
pick up a
ahead.
pebble and throw it at both of you, or pick up 2 pebbles.
He's the fucker who started this.
Here we go. Whoop. That is a 21 to hit.
Roll the damage.
Okay, will do. 2 plus 6. 8.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what are we doing next?
I have no idea. I'm still looking around the room.
The fuck do you think we know, Ruben?
Well, there are a couple of things. There is still plenty of different... If you want to just randomly pull a lever, you can absolutely randomly pull a lever. You can always randomly pull a lever.
It didn't, like,
Do you know if magic
life
hand?
happen.
Mage hand? Yeah, almost certainly the wizard.
Why do we have you just, cast mage hand?
I mean, if that's what you want.
Then we don't take damage.
I mean,
Mage hand only has like a 30-foot range, and...
didn't you say it was only 30 across? So.
Yeah, you could totally, like, do that. My point is, if something bad was going to happen by you pulling a lever, but having Mage Hand isn't really going to help unless the platform falls.
Well, isn't there a pipe in the middle of the thing now? Because it's, I
Yes,
think
well,
covered.
there is a bridge that leads to a tube in the center of the lava. And an open gate into the tube.
If you're gonna touch something, I'd say that one.
There's nothing to touch on there.
Well, I don't know. It's just
Mm.
not something that I'd
This
want to
pipe
touch.
is human-sized. You could totally fit inside of here, and well, you don't know because you haven't actually walked up to it and see what's inside, but you could fit in here.
Hey, so
Yes,
you
I'm
remember
gonna
that familiar?
Everyone's arguing. I'm gonna take 10 minutes to make another familiar.
Yeah, I was
Sure.
gonna say.
Yeah, you can
Remember
be doing
that
that.
familiar?
Paying the awakened spellbook tax to be able to make it 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Then now 10 minutes.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll go for our furless spider. That's also purple this time.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go back. We'll go back to Steve. We'll put him back. We'll put him on there. We're gonna have him waddle.
Yeah, he
Waddle
walks his
ass
way
down.
over, across the bridge. You look inside of his eyes,
Pipe.
and the pipe is literally a pipe. It's just a solid, dark pipe.
He's gonna go in the pipe and he's gonna go through the goddamn pipe.
Okay. A few minutes later, he kind of slides a little down it. It sort of has a couple of twists and turns, but eventually he arrives at a little just opening in the tube.
Does it look fine? Does it look dandy?
Yeah, it looks fine.
I
There's
just
light coming out from it. It's beautiful.
I just
Light
go,
coming out from it?
I just
Hmm.
go. I'm just gonna stop looking through his eyes. She's gonna go up to the pipe. Just gonna go. Oh, this should be fun. Geronimo goes down the
Scream
pipe.
if something bad happens.
You hear screaming the whole way down.
It is screaming of fun.
Okay, so
The
when
fuck
you
was
hit
that?
the bottom,
That
That
was Angela screaming.
Yeah.
that sounded like laughing.
Yeah.
That is what you hear.
Okay, so when you hit the bottom,
She kind of hits the bottom where her spider was and nearly crushes the spider.
Back in a sec.
But yeah, you go out into some kind of workshop. Looking around, there's a couple of broken bits of machinery. There's a couple of desks, a couple of tables. Seems like a workshop. Looking around a little more intently, it looks like it's been not ransacked, but it looks like it was hastily left. Like tools halfway into a piece of some kind of mechanism just dumped on the table and ran off that now have rusted together because of probably how long they've been together.
Is there anything of value here? I'm assuming not, but I may as well.
Oh,
ask anyway.
absolutely. Almost everything here is of value. You could totally sell almost all of this stuff for a lot of money. Just the metal alone. If you could take all of the metal in this place, you would be the richest human in the world.
She says laughing, massive grin.
Eleanor, you hear giggling.
well, she's
Maniacal.
alive
giggling.
and she's laughing quite evilly.
Hmm.
I think she's found something.
Yeah, quite possibly.
She's gonna stop packing.
Well, considering it's safe, and you aren't dead, I would like to go down.
Eleanor, you jump down the slide and slide down.
It'd be funny if it killed a spider this time.
The spider's not on the thing.
Yeah, the spider is probably back in its pocket dimension.
You know
Um,
what's funny? I could climb out of this.
yes, you could. Yeah, you arrive at the bottom. You see the same workshop, same exact layout that
And
Angela is beginning to walk around and look at.
and pocket things.
Yes.
So
And-
this is why you were cackling.
Just a little, yeah. There's a lot of valuable stuff right here.
Eleanor,
Yes.
at about this point, you notice something.
Yes.
It's hidden beneath a lot of rubble, and not like rubble as in stone, but rubble as in like bits of metal.
It just bits and bobs.
You smell blood.
Oh.
Living,
Living? That's,
dwarven blood.
Okay.
It is underneath a lot of.
How heavy does all of this
machinery.
look, and are people coming down?
It looks very heavy. You're gonna need Maribel.
Yes, that's why I'm asking, are people coming down?
Maribel, can you help us? Yeah. At the point where Eleanor's calling up and going, "Hey, help!" I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that everyone is going to slide down.
Yeah.
You all end up in the workshop. Um,
I mean, living dwarf underneath that rubble, could you
She's-
help?
I've still pocketed a lot of shit here.
I mean, at some point, Eleanor would have also pocketed something. Could I
I'm
also
getting
know
a
what
lot of
material it is?
it is metal of some description. You don't really know. It's
We're
not
just
a
getting
metal
metal ingots.
that you've seen before.
You're not telling me that's vibranium too, eh?
Like you've heard of dwarves having these special metals that were stronger and easier to
So it's like
stronger
a
and
dwarven
more
alloy.
malleable, and yeah, it's a dwarven alloy of some description that you've never or very very rarely seen before.
I think, if anything, it would be just one time, and it was just a passing thing.
Yeah. If you've ever seen it, it was oh, that dwarf has a cool metal sword. Wonder why it's so like orange. Meh.
But yeah, she will pocket a couple.
Yeah, sure.
I'm putting as much as I can in the backpack.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
We're grabbing as much as possible.
Yeah.
Magic
Well,
don't come cheap.
so I'm guessing Maribel, Vermis, and Hakwe. Oh, and Avram all begin to kind of grab bits of metal and take them off.
I mean, if they're down here, the first thing that I would tell them, there's a living dwarf underneath that rubble. Please help.
Okay, that's most interesting.
It's bleeding currently.
It's bleeding.
That is the only reason why I know it's here.
Right.
It's still alive,
Perfect.
but it is dying to some degree because of.
Brings out the gun.
Please
Oh,
don't.
I can't shoot it unless the stuff's off of it.
Vermis, can we like
Let's not kill.
ask questions first and then shoot later? I know
I
it's
can
not our
threaten.
usual MO.
I can threaten with the gun. I'm going to threaten it, and if it moves, I shoot it.
How about
It's
you put the
already
gun away?
dying.
Funnily enough,
I mean,
the fucking
it's
werewolf
not
guy
works,
is
but
probably
it's
the most cooed in this room right now. He just doesn't give a fuck.
Uh,
He generally
could
just looks
someone
depressed.
Could someone help here? Dwarf blood.
Maribel is going to help, but before she does, she's going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay. Sure.
While she's doing that, can I help? Or
Yeah, you totally, like, you, Avram, and Vermis are the 3 second strongest. You all have the same strength score.
I also have
Nope,
advantage on strength checks.
Vermis is 1 strength higher. Vermis has 15, the other 2 of you have 14.
I
Yeah,
have
you just
yeah, okay.
start grabbing things, picking them up. Maribel, your magic. Let's see, what in this room is magical? There are a number of... You can only see them now that you've detected magic. There are a number
Yep.
of gems that have been placed in various pipes and bits of machinery.
All right. Well, she's gonna start working on the areas where the gems are, but she will still help. She's just going to not
Yes.
really say anything about it.
The gems are... They are magical, but they also currently have no magic effect.
Okay, so they store magic power at the moment. They just, or at least they were used for magic.
What the fuck?
Why
This could
was Crab Rave being played?
Hallie's dead.
Oh no!
Hallie's dead.
I don't know. I just got fucking earache with crab with rave. Why is it there?
It just
Ow!
blasted in.
Who
Jeez.
even? I'm going to blame Morgan for that one, just cause I
Ow!
don't actually know who it came from, and if it wasn't
came
from you,
from
Angela,
me.
then
Ah!
why were you
I
listening to
don't
Crab Rave?
know. I
Why
don't
are we
know,
looking
I
at
leaned-
Kepri?
I hovered over something and it fucking earraped me with crab rave.
It was
It did it to
Kepri,
all of
wasn't
us.
it?
It was not Kepri. Kepri's not that fucking loud. I don't play Smite on my fucking laptop.
Anyway,
Yeah, you eventually pick up all of the metal pieces on top of this dwarf, and you see him. He is suspended inside of a glass coffin. The reason you could smell him is because he has a bunch of, what are they called? Like cables for the skin. What are they called?
cables for the skin. I
A-
think I know what you're on about. It's
A
what
bunch
they
of
do.
blood, like
It's to
they're sucking
filter.
blood out.
It's to filter blood out of the body, get it I can't say that word. And then it's put back in.
Oxygenated and then put back in, yeah.
It
There is that, but also pumping out is like blood, and then it goes up into like the top part of the cylinder. And the other side pumps out green and goes into the dwarf's body.
I was gonna say,
And
is it just pumping in its plasma? But I don't know if plasma's green.
the
Maybe
dwarf
it's yellow.
is
Okay.
young, weirdly young, to the point where this dwarf doesn't have a beard. Not this dwarf is clean shaven. He has at most patchy stubble. So proper young. Still short and fat, but young.
Does this green? I can't talk. Green liquid look familiar? As in the whatchamacallits from the jungle. I
Oh,
can't remember.
no, it is
Okay.
not that.
It's not that green.
No. No, you are way far away from that jungle.
It's no. I'm on about like what the whatchamacallits exploded into.
Overturned.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know what you
they
mean.
probably exploded into green goo because goblins are green.
No, they were infected with some kind of green stuff,
Were they?
and they properly exploded into green.
Yeah, they
I thought it was just they melted. Never mind then.
They were crazed as well. They weren't just like goblins. You probably all of you have almost certainly fought goblins before. Oh, certainly the members of the party that were there at that time. They were crazy. Totally cray cray.
Hold on. Not as dying as I thought it was.
Yes, well, how long has these ruins been abandoned?
I have no idea, but considering the amount of rubble, a lot.
Yes, I suppose. I'd love to know where the hell this guy has come from.
I want to know what's going on with its blood.
Mm-hmm. That is interesting, to be fair.
Doesn't look healthy to have. I wouldn't. Yeah, no. Wouldn't try that.
Try what?
Right.
It points to the green part.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, I wouldn't try that.
it would be interesting.
I wouldn't.
Well, who knows? We certainly do not.
I don't really want to find out because I can't make any of
Oh,
you drink it.
come on. Curiosity never killed anyone.
Curiosity killed a cat.
Nobody cares about. You're not a cat.
No, but I don't have 9 lives.
Huh. Maybe that's why it killed the cat.
Satisfaction brought it back. That is the same.
Well, would you not be satisfied when your
I don't
curiosity led
have-
to a great discovery?
I don't have 9 lives. So
You're a
I'm
vampire.
not going.
I'll be back in a bit.
Just because
And you
I'm
have a
vampire-
ring that heals you.
Yes. But not if I'm dead.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
We don't exactly have a cleric.
My point.
To
Just
bring you
come back to life. It's that easy.
Yeah, just walk it out.
Yes, Huckwin managed it.
Listen, I don't know what's happened to you, but I doubt that miracle's happening twice.
Yes, you could say he was rather fortunate.
Were you even there?
No, he wasn't.
Nope. No, I was not. No, that was not me.
I'm just
Yeah, no, 'cause
avoiding
Onyx
saying
was there.
anything.
I was speaking out of turn. I'm sorry. I broke the third wall. Fourth wall? I broke all the walls.
Why did you break the third wall? We had that
Why?
for a reason.
I'm sorry.
Now we're in 2D, goddammit.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That wasn't scheduled for demolition yet, you idiot!
You fool! Space-time continuing! It's all going down!
No, we're all.
What would have been great is if Caden's mic did his blop thing. We're all going blop. That would have been perfect.
You know I can't do it on command.
I wish you could.
I wish I could too. And then it would be never.
Then it would be funny.
Apparently it's already funny. I hate
It
it.
is very funny. What does it sound like in the recording? Is there even a sound?
Probably. Because it's not a
Okay,
Discord thing.
Why can't I hear a razor?
Because Morgan's shaving.
Well, I'm glad we found that answer.
Shaving what though? I'm not sure I want to know that question.
Yeah, we don't want to know.
Let's not
We
ask
don't-
Don't
that.
ask if
We
you
don't
don't
ask.
know.
Don't ask the question.
Oh gosh.
Roman immediately regretted his question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that moment, Roman knew he fucked
He
up.
fucked up.
Ah. Well, what should we do with this dwarf?
I don't know what
Um,
disconnecting any of this would do to him.
Do we care?
Let's find out, shall we?
I mean,
I really
So,
would
is
like
he?
all in favor of making Eleanor drink the green.
nah, you can't make me do that one.
No, I believe
Right.
we.
My master was very adept at all of this, you know, keeping people alive, operating on them. Do I recognize any of this? Like any of the instruments, any of the tools used?
That is a great question. Make me an advantage Gordon Bennett check.
Okay.
I think you have.
Well, I
plus
got a
100
13
on
and a
that.
15, so...
I think you
I
have plus
think
100 on that.
it would be. Mm. I don't know what you would add to this because I
I
want to
could
say
do
like
flat intelligence if you want.
I was gonna say something like Arcana or, but it's not even Arcana because it's not exactly
It's
arcane.
a machine.
What is alchemy? Because there's a little more alchemy like. I guess that's still Arcana,
I suppose that
really.
would still be Arcana, yeah.
Yeah, go for Arcana.
Well, that is a 21 then.
Fair, okay.
Huck doesn't know much, but he knows about this sort of thing.
This appears to be.
He experienced it after all.
It appears to be some kind of anti-aging liquid. The fact the dwarf has stayed the same age for so long, and that is the only thing pumping into his body, implies to you that that's keeping him as him.
So severing off the connection would probably make him age rapidly, killing him, right?
No. Well, no. It would mean that he would no longer stay not aging, which
right.
means he would then age. If you then woke him up, or if he woke up from
So
that happening,
it'd just get him out of his stasis.
he would no longer be in stasis, yes.
Right.
Doesn't mean he would wake up. Well, you don't know about that regard. You know, he could wake up, he could not wake up. Another thing you think is the blood comes out, and then the green stuff goes in. You don't see what happens to his blood. So inside, there's like a little box at the top. Blood comes in one pipe, out the other pipe comes the blue. Logic would dictate that some of that blue stuff is blood, some description. Or there is a chemical reaction using the blood that creates the blue. Or even arcane reaction, I guess that would work too. But something happens to his blood, turns it into this blue, anti-aging, then goes back into his body.
Right.
Stops him aging up. So, yeah.
Are we just fucking with this guy? Like,
I prefer
Maribel, I didn't realize you were so crass.
I'd prefer to get him out of there and get some questions from the fucker. Not everyone just stays in an anti-aging box.
Again, I didn't realize everyone was so cross in this. Okay.
What's so cross about asking questions?
I was more there's a lot of sex being threatened.
Since when did I threaten sex?
You
Sorry,
said you
what?
What?
That was just a great line. Since when did I threaten sex?
Hey, you keep saying you. First, Maribel said she wanted to fuck him, then I just. It's all a little.
I said, are we fucking with this guy?
Oh,
Like, are we
with?
just messing?
Oh, I missed the with part.
Yeah, I didn't say, are we fucking this guy?
Well. Okay. That makes more sense. Is it even a guy?
At least he could die happy.
It's a happy ending, all right.
Oh, yeah.
Eleanor, can I ask you a question? She can smell the blood, right?
She can't
I
smell
mean,
the blood.
It's how we knew he was there.
How old does the blood smell?
Oh, no, that is a great question.
Came back.
The blood smells fresh. It smells new.
Well, that
Then he's still creating new blood, and that's why he's still getting blood pumped through him.
yes, that
So, cutting him off from these ropes shouldn't kill him. He's still pumping blood.
well, I'd say if
Not
he
like
wasn't,
you, eh, Huckwin?
I
Haha.
mean,
Punch in the arm.
I've bitten him enough times. He's still
If you punch
producing
him in the
blood.
arm, you can just he doesn't turn to you, but you can feel the gaze. You can just whew.
I would just say that he is making new blood because it's still coming out red and going in blue.
Yeah.
So
Yes. That is correct.
Wonder how long this fucker's been here. Right.
Well, how about we say hi to him and go from there?
Well, simply figure out how to detach those fucking tubes from him. Without leaving holes in him.
Rings out gun.
Pulls out dagger. Well,
was
there's
going
one
to
way
say,
to do it.
yeah, but
Can I?
No.
No.
Aquin is just gonna like he's in a box, right?
He's in a
Like-
glass cylinder, yeah.
Just plan to shoot those fucking
Wait, yes, what do you plan on doing?
is there any like
controls, operations, you know? See if you can find any
latch?
of those before we just shoot.
a
Nope.
latch maybe? Is there?
No, nothing.
How is what is this? So it's a glass coffin like thing, but is there
Mhm.
anything attached to it? Like, is it attached to the bottom with screws or something?
There
That's-
is.
That's what I'm trying to
It's
figure
actually
out.
lying on top of some things. When you look at the bottom of it, it looks like it had been attached to something. Like a stage, not a stage.
How much room is there in the coffin?
Enough room for a dwarf, and that's pretty much it.
Or a gnome. Or a
would I be able to-
pop-tard.
Would I be able to put my manifest mind in there so I could shoot? So I could kind of explode the casket outward rather than inward.
We could just smash it. Or he could shoot it.
We could totally just smash it
I
with a
mean,
gun.
yeah, but
Yes, but
Angela's
if you
way
shoot
gets
it,
the glass
if
out
you shoot it,
instead
the
of
glass goes inward. You stab him, he probably dies.
yeah.
My
I
way,
like
it goes
Angela's idea.
outward.
Who the fuck locks themselves in a box without a latch? How stupid are you?
If he doesn't need to breathe because the oxygen is coming from the blood,
Okay, yeah, but you don't put yourself in stasis to never wake up. You might as well just die.
maybe he didn't expect this place to, to fall to pieces.
Well, he's obviously on stuff.
Cocaine?
No, like boxes, random bullshit.
Oh, right. Yes.
I don't know. I don't think he expected to be in that long. At least
You do reckon.
Well, then where's
looking
the hatch to get him out?
looking at the bottom, where it would be attached, you reckon that may have been where the latch was?
where the latch was.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm so confused. So, at the bottom, it's just
Mhm.
cut off.
It's cut off. There's like attachments, like various screws that have been snapped and broken. There is also what looks like a
Can I
hole.
just pry it open then?
If you have a long enough, thin enough thing. Wait, what are you saying? Pry open, as in
Just
the
well,
glass?
there's a latch there, right, at the bottom, or where there was a
No.
latch.
So the latch is actually up a cylinder, like a good 5 feet up.
Rubble underneath Huckwin he can reach.
But the tube is also like a couple of centimeters thick. Oh, wide, sorry. Probably about an inch.
Is it wrong of me to be like,
I am
you draw
so
the
lost.
diagram?
Yeah, I am very lost.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just
No, it's good. I will draw a little thingy
because
on the map.
what I'm thinking of is, well, I was gonna say something, but no, that's not exactly. I was thinking like you know, like
Okay.
how in sci-fi stasis things are just in a wall basically with a comfy back, just and then it just opens like a book.
So we have.
So that's what I'm picturing.
And then doesn't matter which one's which. Then at the bottom we have a couple of like little screw bits. I also just realized you guys can't actually see half of this stuff.
We'll just show where you're drawing it. Yeah.
And then there is a hole there, right? If we go for an X-ray view, that hole is here, and it goes all the way up, like that. And there is something at the top that is the lever. That's a question mark, by the way.
So
That makes sense?
So why can't we just go to the top? And...
Well, because it's so thin, you can't get up there. That is 2 centimeters. That's meant to say cm, it just really doesn't though.
Nice.
I think I'm understanding. I think.
So essentially what I'm saying is something, this would be placed on top of some kind of stage like this, okay, and that stage has something there like that, and then maybe like a pulley, and when that pulls down, this goes up and presses a button by here. That then releases that thing, or cracks it open or whatever.
Okay.
Okay,
So you
This... Alright.
I think I understand.
Why is it so fucking convoluted?
Because
dwarves.
Dwarves like to do things simply. They do.
Yeah.
They're like
You
simple
pull
mechanisms.
one lever, and it opens up the stasis chamber.
So.
Mechanisms aren't simple. Hey, Mage Hand, do you need to actually be
Yeah,
able
just
to get
like...
it in?
Or do we just
do you
climb on top?
summon it there? Can you just summon it in there and then flip the switch?
Yeah.
It technically needs a big enough space that it can be summoned. So unfortunately not.
I mean,
how much is a big enough space?
Big enough for a hand.
well,
But this
inside
is
the glass
2
is.
centimeters. Inside the glass is. However, inside the box where the button is located, there is not enough space. I'll give you a hint. A rapier could totally be pressed up inside of here and jingled around, and then the button may be pressed.
Okay, Angela, can you direct the rapier with your familiar so I don't just ruin this?
Oh, the spider?
I can, yeah. Probably, yeah.
Just direct it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spider gets on the rapier, you shove it up in the hole. And after a couple of jiggly bits...
A little bit up.
Jiggly bits? Oh, a bit of jiggling around, you eventually...
Hits the roof. I heard that.
You eventually hit the button. And the glass shatters.
It just shatters?
Yep. Into the tiniest pieces of glass.
I mean,
So small that if you touch them, you actually don't feel anything. It's like sand now.
I'm pretty sure that's actually a safety function in car windshields now.
It is, yeah.
So, but
Dwarf is still hooked up. However, some of the liquid that he was kind of standing in just drains around you.
How's it taste?
You taste it.
Just a finger. How's it taste?
Like dwarven sweat.
I turn to Vermis and spit it at him.
Hold on.
you guys are very hostile today.
Yeah.
This heat is really getting to both of you.
I will cast DM to counterspell your throw.
I'm gonna counter. I'm gonna attempt to.
He
No, I
he
can't.
takes it.
So now that that just his sweat isn't drowning him. You know, again, I don't breathe.
Right.
Is he breathing?
Well, let's have a listen. Huckwood's gonna get close to the thing.
He's breathing. He's a breathing boy.
His, I
Heart's
assume his
still
heart is
beating?
also. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes, his heart is beating.
Right, so
Like-
now it's the tubes.
Do we just want to rip them out at the same time, or go for a specific one?
I'd say if you're going to take them out at the same time, do it gently.
It does
They-
make some degree of
So the
sense, I
tubes
suppose.
are just glass, right? Same as the
No,
shell.
they are some kind of weird.
Rubbery
Alloy.
Just come up with a name with it. I would call it plastic.
Just very thin
Hey, you
rubber.
know-
This works.
You know plastic exists, kid. We know this.
Our characters don't.
I'm
My
Ruben, I'm so ready to do what you did in my campaign and just go ape shit. All right, I am. Ooh.
Do it.
It's a canon that a Thegnome
Canon
invented
that
plastic.
a Thegnome
I'm.
invented plastic.
I am really.
He learnt it from the dwarves.
I am so close from just going. Fuck your story. Fuck your plot. I'm a meme character now. Die. Ooh.
Go for it. Kill the dwarf.
I want to be engaged, Ruben.
Kill the dwarf. Kill the dwarf.
A Thegnome invented plastic, mate, and then taught it to
Kill
the
him.
dwarves. This is how it is.
I'm just going to try one thing. Is there anything cold in this room? I doubt it, but is there?
Vermis.
Vermis, is he actually cold to the touch, though?
Yeah, so he's probably cold to the touch.
For the
I'm just going to push him over to the sleeping dwarf, and then just put his hand on his face to see if that would wake him up.
He's cold to the touch. He's not ice to the touch.
Yes,
But-
but cold is enough to wake someone up.
Right, I'm
Especially
looking.
if they haven't felt it.
Since we're like the thing is open, can I have a better look at where the tubes enter? Is there like made
Into his
holes?
arms.
Okay,
Just
but
straight
like,
up into his arms.
Introduction.
how is it made? Is it like, are there like metallic holes like in his arms where the things link up, or is it just straight into his skin?
It's straight into his skin, but there are three prongs around around like the needle.
My guess is to stop it from falling out.
Exactly.
Like
for a
what
laugh,
happened with
Ruben, I
me.
might actually have to make a
Oh,
backup
boy.
character that is also a Thegnome.
I wish I was going to say.
The Thegnome lineage.
Right, Vermis, yank it out on 3.
Oh,
1,
good.
2.
Sorry, are we going on 3 or is it after 3?
He did just say on.
On 3, that means as he says
1,
three, we pull.
2, 3. Now you yank it out. On 3.
Oh, yes, pull. Yes, sorry, I completely forgot. A little bit of blood pours out of him.
A little.
Just a little. As in,
About a
dribbles
pint.
out of him, but kind of pours out of the needle.
Well, yes, because
Right.
that
Before
is
he
going...
wakes up, I'm gonna immediately look at the holes in his skin.
Okay,
Are they repairing? Is it like, how does it look? Does he
That's a
look
great question.
punctured?
it looks punctured. Yeah, there is evidence of puncture.
What did you say?
It
Yeah. What's going on? With what?
Roman, mate,
Yeah.
you're unmuted.
Okay. Actually, they did just me something.
The polite thing to do is to mute him.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
no, it's-
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
Oh,
I just...
Fucking do it.
There you go.
There
He
you
did himself.
What a lad.
You. I'm lost.
Yeah, I was just looking at the holes and saying, how does he look
Yes,
punctured?
the
How does he
holes.
look?
Yeah, there are puncture marks, basically. They're not healing straight away. So, yeah.
So the blood in the red blood in the machine, I feel like I need to preface that. Eleanor is going to get some on her finger and just see if she can smell it, since it's actually
Kool-Aid.
not going to consume it.
It is blood. You can.
Is it
I will have to pop off tonight,
natural?
so I'll see you guys later.
Yep.
Does it smell tampered with?
No, not at all.
Alright.
Not other than the faintest smell of whatever that green stuff is that's been pulled out.
You've changed the color twice now. It went from green to blue back
Yeah,
to green.
blue, yeah,
Sorry,
I'm
sorry.
so confused.
I'm
No,
choosing to go with
it is
blue.
blue.
Going
Because
through the
It is
different
blue.
flavors
I'm
of
just
Monster, man.
Again,
I'm choosing blue because it's easier to differentiate with the green.
no, it's very much blue. I just said green because I'm dumb.
Well, again, it smells normal, so no.
So it must be edible.
If you want to try it,
Alright, Huck's gonna get out of his lichen form and just go up to the dwarf's face. Tap, tap, tap.
No reaction.
Pulls out the potion and tries to force feed him it.
Okay.
Is his heart still beating?
yes.
His heart is still beating. Yes.
Okay.
And he is still breathing.
Is it
Yeah.
beginning to stop?
That is a good question. Can
no.
I?
No, he's perfectly alive.
Yeah, I'm just giving him a potion. 1d4
Before you
potion.
give him the
Just
potion, he opens his left eye.
Oh, you deign to grace us with your presence. How kind.
Angela, can you speak Dwarf?
Looked through everyone's languages.
I'm asking Angela specifically because I know you have comprehend languages.
Yeah, I was about to say, give me 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes so I can comprehend what he's saying.
Huckman will hold up 10 fingers.
It taps wrist.
Carmen. Carmen.
It speaks Elvish. Can you understand that?
Don't think you like that.
I don't think so either.
I'll
Primordial.
I'll speak in. Okay, give that a shot first.
Okay, Bansa.
After a while, I will have comprehend language. He's done, but we're
I-
gonna take 10 minutes.
I
for it.
will try celestial. Just an option.
Huckman will say hi in Abyssal.
Can I roll an insight
yeah.
check? Can I
Malatu.
see what he's feeling?
Okay.
Terrified.
I mean, that's the 29.
You keep speaking weird languages to him.
Yes.
He doesn't understand
little
Abyssal?
confused.
Damn.
He
It might
doesn't
just be
see any
one weird
fault.
language. He couldn't tell if it was.
True. But no, the tone's definitely changed. The
I
Celestial
mean,
was like,
from celestial
"Ooh,
to
la, la, la,
abyssal,
la,"
abyssal
to
was very different.
Yeah, yeah.
there was a heaven of difference.
Shpa-la-la.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, he's confused. He's looking around and seeing no dwarves. He's not yet seen Pop Tart. So
Ooh, we brought
Good.
Pop-Tart down here.
oh yeah, you're gonna leave him up the slide on his own?
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, he was coming with me.
I mean, it would be great to have a lookout up there.
Pop Tart's been just looking around, doing
Pop-Tart, hide
Poppy
yourself,
things.
please.
Do you turn and tell him?
I don't turn him, I just say, Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart, hide now.
Pop Tart will use an action to hide.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead and make me a
Um,
stealth check.
Yeah.
Oh no.
When would I be able to comprehend him? I want to know what he is saying to me.
I just want to be funny and say that would be an 18 if that was me.
Screw you.
Okay, cool. It would be cool. You would have succeeded. I failed. Good to know.
I mean, he's.
What's that? 12, if I remember Pop Tart well enough.
Haha, you rolled low. I would have done.
What is it, Roman?
I'm sorry, I just
It
think
may
it's
still
funny.
succeed.
He's
It was a
also
12.
laying down.
It's a
It was
12.
12. Oh, for me.
He's also laying down, the dwarf, I mean. I don't think he's looking around.
Yeah.
And if he is, there's a bunch of very tall people blocking every exit.
I mean, Huckwin is still just right in front of him.
Also that.
Goo boo noopoo goo goo boo goo.
Gobbo?
Maribel's just gonna go shpuluku shmaluku dugu.
He slaps you in the face. You take 3 points of damage.
Maribel will say, I suppose I deserve that.
Maluka Dakaru.
So Angela,
Yeah, the entire time we've been
Nakadu.
we've been getting.
Has it been 10 minutes, please?
Yeah, has it been 10 minutes?
I'm having too much fun. Yes, it's been 10 minutes.
I took 3 points of damage.
You deserved it.
You insulted his mother. Of course you took 3 points of damage.
I insinuated that I was about to do something very sexual in nature.
Why did you go with
to
that?
his grandchildren. I don't know.
So Angela, what's he saying?
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
What languages are these? Why have I gone for African?
Afrikaner?
What languages are these?
Actually, not the accent I'd guess for a dwarf. But
Yeah,
hey.
out of everything to represent Dwarven,
It's Scottish.
African.
You're a racist bastard.
I expected
because
something with
Scottish
hills
accent.
and mountains.
Scottish accents are nice to listen
Welcome.
to.
Have you seen Africa?
What language
Africa,
is these?
it's just plains.
Just like, what language is this? That's a
Really?
shit accent, but it's fine.
Laddie, what language is this?
Why do you disturb the heart with your petty squabbling?
What
Did they understand
language
you?
do you speak?
Don't remember something.
Okay, I'm going for the Scottish.
Come on.
Would I be able
Angela,
to...
comprehend languages doesn't give you the ability to talk, does it?
I can't talk
Yeah, that's what
back
I'm
to him.
No. He just sits there. I don't know if you can understand me, but I need to find my family. They should have been here to wake me up.
She nods.
What year is it? Oh, you do not understand. How do I?
She shakes her head. No.
Oh, why do you shake your head?
Holds book.
And why do you hold a book? Why is this one holding him? Are you okay?
I mean, I'm
She-
on about
she
just
nods.
wizard.
Nod?
Mm.
Oh. Is that you can hear me?
She nods again.
Can you
You should have shook your head.
No, fuck you.
Can you speak?
She shakes her head back to you.
I see. That is... Well, that is not good.
Are we just getting like a troop of small people to be our pets? First Pop Tart, now we got a dwarf.
Either way, I have to go find my family. He stands up and begins to walk towards just an area of the room.
Wait,
I'm gonna follow him.
you're not gonna.
I don't know if we've had any translation.
Yeah, nothing. We just had nods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I'm on about from Angela too.
I know.
Angela.
We've just
Yeah.
had nods.
That's it.
Angela's not
She
been
hasn't-
speaking thing.
Helpful.
She's more or less just been focusing on trying to converse with this person. I'm thinking about how the hell she can do it. Like,
With
Yeah,
these-
no,
actual
makes sense.
words rather than like nodding and thing, rather than communing to you guys, relaying the info.
Does Helquin remember some of those runes from the fucking rune merge?
No.
Fuck.
No, you didn't really look. You didn't care.
We
Stupid
had more
runes, but-
pressing things on our minds
That's a
then.
good
Yeah,
point. Fuck it, I
Oh.
tried.
And she still
I
have
have to remember that password. Let me just...
the. She
3,
still have the.
8, 7, 4. Perfect.
1, 1,
Opens
1,
the door.
1.
Do
He
you still have
presses...
the Rune Mage book?
I
You
do.
totally still have the roommate book.
I got it. Yeah. I fucking have
He
it.
presses 3 buttons
Show him that.
and a door opens. Xing.
I really hope you remembered those numbers, Kane, because
I did.
we, lore-wise, we can't. Ha ha!
We better get this video uploaded quickly then.
3872, correct?
3874.
Oh, okay. I had it correct the first time, but I fucking changed it.
He walks into another room. It has like a table, chairs. Looks like a little kitchen. This actually hasn't been ransacked. This looks perfectly pristine.
Also, Ruben, not to be mean, but can we wrap this up soon?
He heads over to another room. No door on this one. Finds a bedroom. And pauses. And looks at... I'm guessing Angela has followed.
Mm-hmm.
He looks at Angela. I know how you can understand me. We have a belt of...
She walks over. She kind of dashes over to where he is.
We have a belt that the dwarves wear, but it's we can sometimes make it turn people into dwarves.
She kind of reels back a little bit, just
If-
looks
no,
concerned.
I wouldn't use it like that. You got me out. I still need to find my family. Do you know where they are?
She shakes her head.
I just realized I completely forgotten the accent. Do you know where they are?
She shakes her head.
No. Okay. That's fine. Either way, we have a belt. I can't remember where mine is. It's. I would keep it somewhere safe. So I'd have put it under my pillow. He walks over to his pillow, lifts it up, and there is a belt
She smiles and laughs a little.
folded neatly. This is a belt of dwarven kind.
Okay then.
I was really not looking at that today.
That's the
Why?
exact. Because Morgan would not stop going on about the various belts that he could wear. So I had a look to see what belts there were.
And you gave him. you,
I
you were like,
found
all right,
a
I'll give him the
belt
opportunity.
of dwarven kind.
Here's a belt for you, Abram.
It's gonna make you into a fat dwarf.
Oh
Should
fuck
be fine
yeah!
to play that character. Not a far reach. So
Incredible, that's all. Love it.
this will. You can understand me if you have this belt on. Although I think it requires attunement.
No, it just says while wearing. Oh no, it does require, yes.
So we must now sleep so that you can talk to me. Or one of your companions can talk to me. Maybe not the one that's bad at all of this.
She smiles and is like, and nods just like at you, just like.
Good. I'm going to go to my bed and sleep off what feels like 400 years of backache. Been standing up all that time. I need an ale and I need sleep. And his head hits the pillow and he's gone.
Okay, the amount of just likes you said in that sentence.
Just like, yeah. Shut up. Alright. Angela's gonna turn back to you guys. It's like, okay. Sorry, I kind of got into communicating with him. He's trying to find his family, which I fear to be already gone. He gave me one of these, though, which should help us talk to him. Well, one of us.
Why have you just passed us a belt?
I mean, it's a pretty alright looking belt. And it's obviously magical because Maribel can see it.
Kind.
True. Yes, very true.
He said, at the very least, it should help us communicate with him. I'm not exactly sure what else it should do, but...
Who wants the honor of speaking with a dwarf?
We should totally give it to Pop-Tart.
I'd very much like to communicate to him, but I don't feel I feel the belt might be wasted upon me.
Would be kind of funny though.
It would be kind of funny.
Yeah, but I'd rather not.
It would be funny, but it's not practical, okay?
You know, fuck it. Morgan left. Next session, he's having the fucking responsibility.
So he's gonna get a full beard?
Yes. I mean, it says if he's capable of growing one, which I don't think he is.
I mean,
like, let's be honest. He's a it's a man.
I actually do know that Morgan has a beard. At least shaves one. I've seen it in camp. It was very strange.
Alright for some.
It was very strange.
Was never a good
Part
beard
of me
like
kind of
me.
wants to keep the belt, but I know it's not going to be good with me though, because I just want to talk with the dwarf.
I mean,
that's the only reason I want it.
I looked at it and I was just like, this seems like something good for Hogwarts because of the plus to Constitution.
But yeah, it would be if I didn't already have 20.
Yeah, I was wondering how much you had.
Plus to con?
Yeah,
plus 2 to con.
Vimus's ears prick up.
I mean, this is out
Is
of character.
-1 Constitution.
Wow. DM giving his own character buffs.
I really want to be able to speak with this goddamn dwarf. God damn it!
I'm not talking to myself, Caden.
I know.
I want to speak with the dwarf. That's all I want from the belt.
And didn't he say that he didn't want to talk to the one that insulted or something?
Maribel.
No, I was making a bit about Morgan.
Ah,
I don't want to
okay.
talk to the one who's really bad at this.
Ah,
Well,
I thought by this you meant language, but
we need some way to engage him in this.
even then, I don't think he would.
I really want to speak to him. God damn it!
Fine. Well, if you want to go wear it, wear it.
It's so wasted on me though.
We can
You can-
always unattune.
Unattune and give it to someone else.
If you want to do the combo, you can do the combo.
Okay.
It's an hour to attune, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Short
Fair.
rest.
We'll give it to someone else. Someone else will have it later. But like, I want to talk with the goddamn dwarf.
Then talk with the goddamn fucking dwarf.
Yeah. Well, he's gone to bed.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Since we are done for tonight, I would like to possibly schedule a session of
don't do
Secret
that.
Hitler. I do